Right, firing all cylinders in
Fire the cylinders.
5, 4, 3.
There's a relationship chart out there.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Find out who your second cousin's first nephew's name is.
Find out which cousin married which cousin.
That's right. What happens then? What do you call those people?
My
Inmates.
family.
Pretty sure that's illegal in quite a few states. So it makes for an interesting opening for this game today.
Yeah, this is very out of context.
Happy charges dropped today to Alec Baldwin.
Dude, that was crazy.
I need
That
you
was
to, Heather.
crazy.
I need you to explain that to
We
me.
talked
I
about
read-
this
Alright.
at dinner because I never
I read-
explained it.
Alright. Let's start this now.
Hello everyone, Eric Watson here, freelance
Yeah.
writer of games, writer, first recorder of
Later,
videos, and
later.
tabletop role-playing aficionado. Welcome to our live-streamed Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition online role-playing adventures. I'm joined as always by my wonderful friends, Chris playing Gottwald Ironhorn, the Minotaur Rune Knight Fighter.
Hello.
Heather playing Savra Kedis, the Lizardfolk School of Necromancy Wizard.
Chris, let's just put it this way. The prosecution fucked up bad.
I got that.
Yeah.
And Reese playing Toril, the Kenku Fathomless Warlock / Fighter.
I love this.
Raymond will be joining us soon, playing Mac the Turtle, Drake Warden, Ranger / Rogue. We stream our sessions live on YouTube every Friday. Watch more D&D's videos, reviews, and holy shit, Let's Plays on my channel with weekly session recaps at RogueWatson.com. Watch my behind the scenes, no players allowed live series Crafted Deep every Monday and Thursday. I gotta switch over the cameras. Boom. Oh, webcam's going off and on. Where was I? Shit, I lost it. We gotta start it over. Back at the top, people. Head on over to our live post-session discussion chat from the deep after our show tonight. You can listen to all these live D&D. He better not be driving home right now.
Oh, I bet he is.
Podcast available
Nice,
wherever
like
you
business.
All right.
Oh, it's whack-a-mole.
You can join our
Back up,
official Discord
back up.
server with invite link in the description below. Why does it keep turning it off and on, you madman? You know what that does? Something DM Roundtables, private Patreon D&D games. For our campaign, we use Roll20.net. Video chat, we use Discord. For streaming, I use OBS Studio. Music is by Kevin MacLeod. And Raising Initial character art was done by Jimmy McClure.
It sounded like you said racial character art. You said amazing really quick.
How does
Racial-
amazing sound like racial?
You said it really
Oh my
fast.
gosh, we can't start this right now, guys.
All right, roll the tape.
We can't start the race discussion now.
Previously
Too late.
on Call from the Deep. This is actually a very big recap, by the way. You guys did a lot of stuff last time. With his life on the line, Mr. Dory spilled the beans on the mysterious murders in the Styes. While the Kraken Society has been operating here for some time, a recent new arrival claimed to be an emissary of the Fathomless. The mind flayer Driscus brought a child of the Fathomless, deeming the Styes its nursery. To grow powerful, it must feed on death and fear, and Driscus had the power to forcibly enslave anyone to his will. They chose a random fisher and turned him into the serial killer of the Styes. Upon his capture, Dory and his gang were forced to find another, for the child must feed. Dory suffered a terrible psychic attack after this reveal, but before his violent death, he teased the location of the Kraken Society's temple, beneath the evening shadow of Frother's Lamp. The party returned to Dr. Rephaim, who explained that Frother's Lamp was the old abandoned lighthouse. The party enjoyed a long rest and a late brunch at the local shrimp place. When the sun began to dip, they journeyed to a particularly decrepit quarter where the shadow of the leaning lighthouse fell upon a partially sunken ship stuck into some crumbling buildings in a canal. Over a dozen cultists were worshipping in front of a door. The party used disguises and gaseous forms to walk among them, but when Savra placed the unattuned Kraken Society amulet from Dory on the door, a supernatural defense transformed the cultists into monstrous tentacle aberrations called scum. While the party battled the creatures, Gassy Gottwald slipped through the opening doors and down a crumbling hallway. The temple had been converted into a makeshift lab, with Truskis, a bowl of brain juice, and his latest subject, along with steps that led ominously into dark waters. Truskis could sense their minds and cursed them for their continued meddling. He also referenced his master, Zelix IV, and launched into an attack, activating his thrall assassin. With Twirl banishing one scum and Mac destroying the other, he and Savra raced down the hallway, only for it to fall away as a pair of chitinous chul broke through from the water below. Mac danced out of the way as Savra fell, only to look up and see Gottwald's eyes ensorcelled by the mind flayer.
Oh, that's
I think I'd rather be where I am than where you are right now.
That's right. I'm a bad guy.
What is my motivation? Yeah, so we are in the middle of combat. Cue the music. Need to roll for our new combatants, which are here. Like so. And we're actually, I think, at the start of technically the second round because Gottwald got this party started when he decided to gassily gas down the hallway and gassed his way into the temple. So that is the sitch. Twirl, you get to start us off. You are still concentrating on banishing one of those monstrous humanoid tentacle creatures.
Were we all here last week?
We were all here last week.
Did we do this?
Was I here last week?
Yeah.
I remember
It's like
all
conscious.
Where's everyone else?
That's a good question. You saw
I'm in a pit with cheese.
Self-despair.
Okay.
A pit of cheese. That sounds amazing.
It'd probably be better than where I am, but yeah.
So
I think there's light. Yeah, there's creepy mood lighting in here.
okay.
So right in front of you, Twirl,
Hey.
it's dark in this hallway. Ominously dark. This used to be a hallway. Now it is kind of a broken apart pit. However, the pit is only about 5 feet deep, and it's all water underneath. And what you see under there are two large lobster creatures, similar to one that you guys fought in the Temple of the Sawagan Stronghold. And currently Cheese and Savra down there with them. Across the hallway, I believe you can just make out Gottwald, who is enlarged, but has the classic red eyes and is looking down at all of you.
The old pink eye.
I think I must kill you.
Is he still a floating penis?
That's
I
a
think
fair
I dropped
question.
out of that. No, I'm pretty sure I dropped out of that to attack somebody.
I think you did have to drop out of that to attack. Yes, I agree. Yeah, because you can't attack in that form, so you must have come out of it. That's right. You tried to hit him, and then he redirected it to where it punched the other guy.
the other
I think
guy,
you missed
yeah.
the second one, and then he ensorcelled on his turn.
Yeah.
All right. Who's that? Right above to his right.
It looks like a random dude to you, but he does have a sword and a dagger drawn and appears to be hostile.
All right. Let's blast him.
It's all the motivation I need.
Yeah. Random dude. Let's blast him.
I hate random dude so much. 25 does hit. Or damage for random dude.
Ugh.
10 does not. He does get blasted backwards if you shook.
Yep.
I'll put him there.
All right.
Meanwhile, in the watery pit
That's where I am.
is where you are. You have fallen into the lobster den.
Red Lobster?
You're at Red Lobster.
The worst place to fall into.
Rest in peace, Red Lobster.
Yeah, man.
Are they gone?
It's
Yeah.
I think they're circling the drain right now.
Oh, okay.
I think they're done.
I haven't been to one in like 6
Savra,
months, but
What?
Pincer. It takes one of its large serrated claws and attempts to snag you with a
What number is that?
16 to hit.
I'm pretty sure that might hit, but I think I have a shield, so hang on a second. Where's my character sheet?
She doesn't have spell slots. She has shields and not shields.
that's right.
That's the only thing that matters, let's be honest.
Shield on, shield off.
Huh?
Angela.
Load, damn you. I do have spell slots.
All right.
Why is it not doing anything?
It did.
That's it.
Yeah, it can.
I think I might be lagging a little bit.
Okay. All right, so
Okay.
one of those pincers hits your force field. It grumbles about that and turns, feeling annoyed about that, it turns toward Cheese and tries to use its pincers on Cheese. But a 9 is not going to do it at all. Let's see. Then, what can Druskis do? We'll do. I can't really see. He's gonna unleash a psychic wave upon the mines, the hostile mines he can feel. Every creature of Justice's choice within 120 feet must succeed on a DC 16 intelligence save. He's not going to target you, Gottwald, though, because you are under his control. A net gain for your fair city. I am going to need it for all the rest of you, though. And yes, those of you in the pit are definitely 120 feet.
Yeah, but he can't even see us. How can he? How can he choose? How can he choose us
if he doesn't know that we're here?
He already spoke to all of you. He could feel your minds.
That doesn't mean he knows where we are.
I am Chancellor Dory. Do not attack me.
He sees right through that. Alright, give me intelligence saves.
No.
Or suffer 10 psychic damage on a failure, half damage on a success.
Checking something. Well, I get like advantage on certain saves, and I can never remember which one it is.
From what?
Twice. Oh, that one.
I think we have found a party weakness here.
Intelligence save is going to be.
Alright, well, meanwhile, Toril, Mac, and Cheese all take 10 psychic damage, please.
Intelligence saving throw? I only need a 2 or better.
Can you
I'll
do
take
it?
an 8.
Yes.
Ah, I made it!
You just made it, yes. You
Yep.
take half damage, take 5 psychic damage. The other Chul will do the same thing with the token fate. Same thing, it targets Sabra. Your shield, I believe, is still up, though.
It is.
What does that make your current AC? Oh my gosh.
Much higher than that.
Yeah, it's just
I don't
gonna
even
keep,
need it for that.
it's gonna try to bash you again with the second one. Oh, the Chuls are having a rough time in this pit down here. They are not as scary as they could be.
Didn't even need my shield for that one.
Didn't even need the shields. Or it's because you did the shield, that's why I rolled so low, I think is how
If that's what it wants to think, then
the
that's
laws
fine.
of dice work. Mr. Mac.
Is the ground still open?
The ground is still open. It is a... Now, the good news, I can't do this very well on Roll20, but you have visibility of Sabra, Cheese, and the 2 large lobster creatures trying to attack them.
How wide is the pit? The opening?
The opening is 5, 10, 15, 20 feet long and 10 feet wide.
Goldwald, why do you have pink eye?
Can I do anything? I don't even know if I'm in like if I could even respond. If I'm just automaton mode. It does say I can't do anything that Druskis doesn't let me do.
I'm gonna post it again so we can see it. Telepathic link. Use the link to issue commands to the creature while you are conscious. No action required, which does its best to obey. Specify a simple and general course of action to attack that creature whenever they or fetch that object. Defends itself, preserves itself to the best of its ability. I think I'm gonna let you figure this out, but you are charmed, telepathically linked to this creature. What would you prefer? Would you prefer? How do you want Gottwald to respond to this? I'll give you a chance to figure out what would be. We can either play it where you can't do anything, or we can play it like you're resisting it, or you can play it like you are completely like a mind-controlled loyalist, like however you want to do it.
Okay. Well, given the choice, I will play it as Gottwald, at least having enough like self-function, more like puppetry.
Yeah.
More like Gottwald is aware that he's being puppeted,
Yeah.
He doesn't
I bet
like
you
it.
remember Terminator 3, towards the end of it, where Arnold Schwarzenegger's been fucked by the not fucked,
Oh,
but, like,
right,
kind of a little bit
yes.
taken over by the lady, and
Yeah,
he's like,
yeah.
I am a machine. Like he's trying to like resist it.
Yeah, exactly. Gottwald is your friend, but Gottwald must kill you. Is that my? I haven't gotten any instructions yet. Like, has he put anything in my brain as like what he wants me to do, or is he taking full control or anything?
Yeah, it hasn't been his turn yet to take full control, so it
Oh,
doesn't
I guess
say it
until
requires.
he does, I don't do anything. Okay.
Well, this doesn't require an action to give a general course of action.
Yeah.
So his general course of action, feeding through your brain right now, is to basically defend Druskus and just kill all hostile forces, which would be your former comrades.
Okay.
I knew you would turn on us one day.
That makes Gottwald sad.
It is. Your heel turn was inevitable.
It was bound to happen. You seem too nice, too gullible. I knew it was a ploy. And you've joined the mind flayers.
I would like to remind everyone that every time I take damage, I get to make the saving throw, and every time he takes damage, he has to make a concentration
They
throw.
should remind
so-
the DM that we are level 2.
But did they know that?
I mean, that's a
That's
good
the
question.
metagaming knowledge.
Well,
yes.
that's actually a good metagaming question.
Yes.
Do people in the universe understand the concept of concentration? I would assume everyone understands the idea.
That's actually a good point. I would imagine Season Adventures probably would understand the concentration. I will give you that one. What I don't know if anybody would know is that if they attack you, that also triggers the saving throw to snap you out of it as well.
Yeah.
But I would grant that most adventurers, especially at this level, would understand that any ongoing magical effect requires the caster to concentrate on it.
Yeah. Okay.
But maybe Mac just wants to shoot you also.
Could I use a climbing speed to scale across the pit by climbing the wall?
Yes.
Can I use climb in that manner? Okay.
Yes, I will allow
Alright.
that.
I will say, my saving throw is garbage compared to what is probably his concentration throws.
So you're inviting.
No, that's what I'm saying. It probably doesn't help me because if I make the save over and over again, I'm never gonna make the save. It doesn't matter.
I see what you're saying.
Like I'm gonna keep rolling with a -1 or whatever I've got or +0. But I doubt his concentration's all that hot.
All
All right.
Don't attack me.
We'll see. Yeah.
I've jumped across. I look around real quickly. I see a mind flayer. What's the mind flayer doing?
He's looking pretty nasty. I think I shared a handout last
I
time.
know, but
yeah.
Is he doing like this mind control puppetry with his hands, or is he just standing
Definitely
there?
not using his hands. He's too cool for that. He is just staring. He just stares basically, and there's no like speaking. I mean, it's just all mind, telepathy. So he's just staring very hard at you now, Mac, that you've come through. Yeah.
Gottwald must obey him.
Ooh.
I
Don't try to talk your way out of this.
Well,
I know this is all you.
I would like to.
Don't blame your problems on someone else.
Just like Gottwald.
I would like to. What's the word again? Perceive Gottwald's intentions.
Insight.
Insight. I would like to insight Gottwald.
I'd like to perception on him.
Mhm. Is Gottwald being truthful that he wants to kill us, right? That's what the latest was?
Yeah, you can give me insight for that, or Arcana if you want to try to determine if he's in Sourcewell or if he's just betraying you.
Oh, shit!
Oh, the crit 20 on the insight. You stared deep into Gottwald's soul.
I see the sadness in his eyes.
Yes.
Sadness.
The big cow eyes.
Just being
Oh, this big
forced
sad
to
guy.
say these things. I look deep in your soul and realize that you actually don't want to hurt us, that you love us all.
A single tear goes down Gottwald's like stiff face.
Yeah.
As soon as I see that tear my longbow that I was pointing at him.
Pointing at Gottwald.
I got wall.
He was ready to put me down.
He was.
I was.
I'm so
I
sick
see
of your shit, Gottwald.
This is it.
I see that tear dripping down, and I instantly turn towards the mind flayer and shoot at him for 17.
That's badass. Let's see. I don't remember he has his reactions. I think we did that last time, didn't we?
What is his rank? Oh, the attack
The
someone
the
else.
deflection thing.
Deflection,
Yeah, 'cause I think
yeah.
he did that before it was his turn yet. So I'm gonna say that yes, that is going to hit him. 17 does hit. Yes.
For 21.
Oh, lordy.
21. Concentration, you say? God does not have good concentration.
That's not good enough, I don't
I
think.
don't think so. No, he has a 10, I believe.
It's 10, yeah. I couldn't remember if one of them was half damage, right? Or is that not concentration?
No, that is concentration. Yeah. Oh, you're right. I
Okay.
guess it would have been.
It's still 10, I
20
think.
Or yeah, 10. Okay. All right. So with that arrow, we snap out of it. Gottwald, and he gets to shake himself free.
Oh, thank God.
Shake it out. Shake it out.
Shake it off.
Mac, I'll give you a point of inspiration for the untrusting of Gottwald, but the eventually finding the mark.
As he knocks to the bow, he says, "What say you now, Gottwald?"
Gottwald is free! Thank you, friend!
And then he releases another arrow at the mind flayer. Ooh, 12.
12 is not going to hit, though. He's got this. He's got armor, but I'm gonna flavor it as like he like waves his hand and the arrow like just.
You know
Let's,
what,
uh,
though?
skids away.
You know
Let's
what,
use the
though?
inspiration I just
Oh,
got.
okay. There you go. Do that.
Let's use the inspiration I just got.
After I
to roll
already
it.
fucking roleplayed it.
Well, it's up to you. Will you let me use it?
Yeah. I just did just give it to you.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
that's a good
Ah!
question.
What's up?
Lumpy had a good question. Because Gottwald was enthralled, wouldn't he have tried to save him with the cloud rune?
Well, no, doesn't it say like he takes his action to do something? We'd have to read it again. I think it specifically says like they'll.
The general action was to defend Druskis.
I am just the reader of the chat comments.
Oh yeah, I guess it takes. You can take.
I love this idea so much.
Oh god. I thought about this earlier. I was like, well, unless he takes complete control of me, he can't
Yeah.
make me use my.
But
room.
notice I did say protect Druskis.
Yeah. I guess you did.
Explain to me
would-
how your ability works.
It
I-
basically gives someone advantage, disadvantage.
I thought you
roll it.
replaced this one, or is this a different one?
No, this is a different one. This
Okay.
isn't the cloud attack someone else one.
Okay.
Actually, I haven't opened my character sheet yet.
That's amazing. I wouldn't even thought of that.
I
Using other
hate
characters'
it. I hate
reaction.
it. This spell is
God.
worse than I thought it was when I first joined tonight.
Then Max can be like, "You son of a bitch!
Yeah, exactly.
It was you all along." All right. So what happens here? You can let's see. Because you
when a
enabled this before, right?
Yeah, I've already enabled it. When a
Okay.
creature within 60 feet of you makes an attack roll, you can use your reaction to cause the roll to have advantage or disadvantage.
Okay. So Mac would
If
very
we
likely
did
could still
that, though,
hit.
right, if we did that, if we rolled that back, it would basically be the 17 was the first, the 12 was the same roll.
Let me roll again, and this will count as the disadvantage. Okay?
Do you want to do that? We could do it that way.
Use your reaction to cause the roll to advantage or disadvantage. I think that's probably the most fair way to do it because we already did it. Used inspiration once to do the roll.
Oh,
Let me
right.
just roll one more, and then you can decide
Yeah.
if you took that 21 damage or not.
Okay, let's do one more and see if you hit, basically.
Okay. So
Relate a lot on
Yeah.
this. Oh, that's not great.
Oh.
So he misses. I see that you defended him. Right? You can.
But
I'll
you
let
still have your insight roll. Your insight roll is
Yes,
still
you do.
legit.
Yeah.
All right.
We can't take
You
that
are-
away from you.
You are confusing me, Gottwald.
Gottwald!
Why do you protect him?
Gottwald does not, but must defend!
And that was the. Hang on, I gotta remember that you have 2 attacks, right? That would have been the first attack.
That would have been the
That was
first
the first.
attack.
Okay.
So I missed.
So we gotta roll all this back, take the inspiration away from him.
Yeah, let's roll.
He's still ensorcelled.
I'm gonna assume he gave me inspiration for the whole,
Yeah, yeah.
insight.
You know, you still have inspiration for sure.
There you go.
If
All right, so
not,
what
I already,
all right, we'll roll that back. So thank you for.
So now the second roll is the 15 minus 3 or the 25 minus 3. That's his second attack.
basically Max like, I saw the tear. It must be a fluke, and he'll just shoot him again. There.
Yeah. So it would be the because he
Yeah,
used his
well-
inspiration to roll the 25 minus 3. So Mac just shot at the Driscus again with a 25 minus 3 to hit.
Or do you just want to ignore all the other rolls? and
Let's
roll
just
again?
ignore. Let's just go. Let's just re-roll. Yeah, let's go again. So the first turn was that 20 minus 3,
Mhm.
and then the redirect that Gottwald uses is now the 14 minus 3,
Correct.
which turns it into a miss
Correct.
because of what Gottwald does. Then you see that, but then you're thinking.
My
whatever you
insight
wanna think.
check
Yeah, your
still,
insight was still, yeah. You're like, all right, well, shit, he's so ensorcelled, like he can even try to protect him. And now you still have your second attack, so we'll do it that
Let's
way.
you try that again.
Okay.
And so then that's the 15 minus 3, and I use inspiration to get the 25 minus 3.
Which is what I just said.
Yeah. No, I agree
Well,
with you.
Eric's saying, like, if we're gonna re-roll the other one, we might as well re-roll the whole
Yeah,
thing.
I'm gonna
I mean,
ask you to
this-
re-roll. I'm gonna ask you to re-roll the second attack. I'm gonna roll that all back, and we'll do.
So
the
you
second
get your
attack.
inspiration
You'll
back,
get the
Raymond.
inspiration back, yeah.
So hold on to your inspiration and see if you can actually crit it this time.
Do I hit
Yeah,
this
you may end
time?
up
Two
better
chances.
if you can hit him the first. Yeah.
You went
Nope.
Mars.
All right, rolling
All right.
that one, so now you
Wow.
can use your inspiration.
Wow.
Inspiration this
Things
time.
are getting interesting now.
Oh my God.
Okay. Okay.
I was with you, Raymond. I tried to
I
help
know.
you keep the other one,
Both
but it's
misses.
too
What
complicated
a turn
for
of
them.
events this has turned into.
I demand a recount.
That's fair. Yeah, both times he's just doing that cool, like, just like deflecting all the arrows to the side. And that was all your movement. Okay. Do you still have control of cheese?
Yeah, I'll just
vision
make him
cheese?
defend. What's that?
Can you see
Yeah, I do.
what cheese is saying?
I
Okay.
can see him. I'll just make him defend.
Okay, he's doing the dodge thing.
Yeah, dodge. I mean,
All right. The Thrall Assassin has also been given general instructions to defend Adriscus and attack his enemies. So he is going to advance on Mac. Fortunately, you are not ally within 5 feet. That's a bummer. So instead, he's going to attack you with a flurry of blows with a short sword. 12. I don't think it's going to hit you. How about a 21?
that hits.
7, and then he stabs you with an offhand dagger.
Miss.
But you are able to deflect that. All right, Savra.
My
In
turn,
cheese
finally.
pit, Yeah.
Okay.
4 people.
Let's see here.
Sorry, 3 people initiative under 5.
Well, it makes me wonder if I want to just do like a thunder step away.
Oh.
Take cheese with me. But I can get out of the hole.
Probably
Not have to deal with these
there's-
things.
Yeah, there's 2 jewels down there. That's probably a great idea, actually. Do some
I'm gonna
damage to 'em.
die so bad if they get like good hits on me.
Yeah, I
Yep.
missed like all my attacks. It was nasty.
He did. I hate that this is my action, but oh well. Alright, yeah, we're gonna get out of there. Thunder step.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring me some cheese along so cheese doesn't take any damage.
Do you have to? I think you have to see where you're teleporting to, right?
Well, I remember where the hallway is.
Right. Well, I'm just asking. Do you want to be on the edge towards the back of the room, or towards the boss action of the room? Basically, which edge of the bit do you want
Towards
to
the
be on?
boss action.
Okay.
It's probably a bad idea, but that's where I'm going.
All right, roll me some thunder. Is this the one that does damage when you leave or where you appear?
When I leave.
Okay.
I can bring along an object with me. I'm gonna bring cheese.
Cheese is not an object. Does it say object or creature?
Oh, there's two pieces to it.
Okay.
You can
Can
also
post it
teleport one.
in the chat,
I'm
please?
going to calm your tits. I'm tempted to cast this at level 4 because it does another D10 of damage.
Nice. Yeah. Damaging those what tools, whatever they are.
Yeah, because we both know them. We all know that they're gonna come up later and
Oh yeah.
try to
for
kill
sure.
us.
They're part of the
Alright.
action now.
Oh, we'll cast it at level 4.
Wow. That's 29.
29.
That's some good damage.
Yep.
All right, and you are bringing, so you and Cheese get teleported right there. The thunderous boom appears.
It's
and
really loud. It can be heard for 300 feet.
is
Everybody knows we're here now.
It's pretty thunderous. Con saves.
Nope. They both
Not
take
good.
full damage.
29
Nice.
thunder damage each.
Yep.
Wow, that's a lot.
I did a thing. Hey, look, I didn't kill Gottwald's eardrums this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you appear with an explosive sound. And you see the room I described, which is Gottwald still currently ensorcelled, Mac now wounded. Just around the corner, you can see a mind flayer staring you all down.
Hello.
Yeah, through your minds, he says, "You will not survive this."
Do you not realize we've survived a lot of shit just to get to where we are here? You really think we're not going to survive this part too? Like, we killed something else that was worse than you.
Anything else, Sabra?
I come see you in just a second. Hang on a second.
Alright, Gottwald. Your last instructions: protect Druskis against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
Which one of these?
They look foreign to me.
Yeah. So I just have the general. And he's not taking like full control. I can interpret those however I want.
Correct.
Okay.
I leave it in your willing hands.
All right. Gottwald. I mean, Mac's the closest, and between Mac and Sovereign, Mac can take it. The better. Or okay, no, hold on. How much control do I have? Because if subconsciously Gottwald's going like, "What's best here?" He'd probably go after Cheese, knowing that he's defending. Or am I playing this? I need my motivation. Am I playing this like Gottwald's in there and has
Here's
to like
the thing.
a
You
genie's
just-
curse sort of thing?
You just
Or-
saw Mac shoot arrows at Druskis.
yeah.
So I would think you would target Mac as the most immediate
Okay.
threat.
Okay, so it's
Let's
more
play
like
it like
logic,
who is the
logic.
biggest threat to Druskis right now that you have
Gotcha.
seen act out.
Okay. All right. Gottwald will start approaching Mac. I am sorry, my friend. My fist must bubble. And his fist will come down on Mac's face.
Crit. Ah.
Not crit. What's your?
How dare you pull your punches?
That doesn't hit, right?
Nope.
Okay.
Crit.
And again.
17.
Tied. It ties.
Okay, 17 does hit.
Okay. Unfortunately, he's also a giant. So that's 16 bludgeoning.
Oh, I'm so glad at one point in this campaign we got Gottwald to punch Mac in the face.
Yeah. All right. Yep. And Gottwald just. I am.
Do you
sorry.
grapple? Do you grapple, sir?
God damn it. I was... See, this is the problem. You gotta either take control or I'm gonna pull my punches if I can. But no, I could absolutely grapple him.
I'm putting you on like auto attack mode, basically. Like, what would Gottwald do? I'm not
What would
directing,
Gottwald do?
but
Yeah.
I'm just saying, what would Gottwald do?
He sure
And
would.
I have seen you grapple every fucking thing that you have ever fought.
Yes. So, yep.
Give us a hug.
Mac, you, it's a contested athletics or acrobatics, whichever one you want. That is very close. So close.
Look at this fucking
Wow.
like predator, like. My goodness, the muscle is a 28
Plus-
versus a 27
yeah.
for those of you listening.
Yeah.
Wow.
Jesus.
Mac also with the plus 10 acrobatics.
I know,
Jeez.
that's wild.
But you are grappled.
So you don't have disadvantage or anything, Mac. You just can't move. You're just being held in place.
It's a gentle
Otherwise
hug.
you can act normally. All right, that's it for me. I've literally, good job, dominate person. I've literally used my reaction, both my actions and my bonus action.
Hey, you built your character very optimized. Now, I do believe you get to make the save.
Oh, I thought it was just damage. Do I get to make it at the end of the turn?
Well, let me check. Oh, is it just damage until the end? Can cause the creature to use a reaction, requires you to use your own reaction as well. Each time the target takes damage, it makes a new wisdom saving throw against the spell. If the saving throw succeeds, the spell ends. I guess it's only when you take damage.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. Somebody needs to slap Gottwald around.
Like I said, my wisdom save is not going to get me out of this.
Oh, Druskis. Well, he's already concentrating. So that takes out most of his spells. Most of his fancy spells are all concentration based, I had just realized. As a bonus action, though, Druskis can command one ally to make a melee weapon attack using
He's already used his reaction.
Well, I guess
Who's
he gets
that
it
gonna
back
be?
now. Use its reaction as advantage on the attack. So he'll use his reaction to have Gottwald make a melee attack with advantage on Mac.
Oh, no.
This is delicious.
With advantage?
With advantage.
Okay.
This time you see Gottwald's eyes like burn red when he does this. That's
25 for 8. Bludgeoning.
How are we doing there, Mac?
I'm fine.
Fine.
It's not very convincing.
Not in the slightest.
Else. To get a melee combat, yeah, that seems dangerous. He will lay down a vicious mockery. Oh, that's terrible. But he'll target Mac. He should get another D4 for that. I don't know why I didn't roll. I don't think it's gonna matter much. All right, Mac, Wisdom save against 6 psychic damage. As he whispers in your mind, he says, "You will succumb to the colony of Zelix 4." Except you won't, because you made the awesome save of 17. You take no damage, I believe. Mr. Toro.
Alright, how can I get in there? Get me in there, coach.
Get in.
You've got a 20-foot pit of water in front of you, so
Can I jump in and do like a dolphin thing? Jump out?
you could, but there are 2 large lobster creatures down there that may complicate. But you can. You just take tax of opportunity.
Alright, let's roll.
All right. I
Bring
will.
it, lobsters.
I am going to force you to probably do an athletics check because it is a 5-foot difference.
Hold up.
That changes everything.
You didn't say I had to actually use my athletics skill. You can definitely jump in the water and swim, but then you're asking to leap back up 5 feet from the water onto a landing
Yeah, like a
point.
dolphin.
Like a... Which you do have a swim speed, so I'm going to let you do that, but it is going to be... I'm not saying it's a hard athletics check, but it is going to be an athletics check to do that.
Alright.
It's going for it.
I'm going for it.
All right, so I'm going to get some attack...
Not hard, but it's probably a little harder than that.
You do like a dog trying to get up, and it just slips and
I hit the side of the wall.
smack.
Yeah.
Full speed, just splat.
Beak into the wood.
Meanwhile, the jewels will gleefully get attacks of opportunity off. See if I
But
can hit-
hold on, do
Oh,
they if
what?
he didn't leave? He didn't get out of the water.
That's true. I'm gonna do one of them then. You
Okay.
make a good point. He is technically still within
He's
melee
still
range
next
of
to
one
them
of
right
them.
now.
So I'll have the other one attack. Oh shit! Although they grapple anyway, so they may have canceled the whole thing. I forget they grapple when they fucking attack.
Great. I feel like when Reese said let's roll, there was like critical pieces of information missing.
I told him there were lobster people down there. I told him there were lobster people down there. Yeah. So you swim down there, and immediately one of them. Assuming 21 hits, he's got a monster AC over there. Okay. One of them instead grabs your back of your foot and crushes you for 8 bludgeoning damage, and then grapples you in its grasp.
All right, I'm gonna use my rebuke of the talisman, which I always forget about.
Sure.
You don't get hit enough to
No,
actually
he
use
really
it.
doesn't. Reaction deals psychic damage to the attacker equal to your proficiency bonus, and push it up to 10 feet away.
Oh, well, that'll take care of that.
Yeah. Equal to your, what is your proficiency bonus? 3 or 4 these days? 3? Takes 3 psychic damage and is pushed 10 feet away. Okay, since you did that, I believe that gets you out of the grapple, effectively.
Nice.
What is this? Is it like an EMP burst? Like, what does it look like? Your talisman going off.
He just screeches.
That's
What is coming out of my talisman?
Great. Okay.
That's where his actual voice is stored.
Yeah, right.
Some kind of Little Mermaid situation. All right. Well, it's a good news, bad news, good news situation.
It's a
So
good
it's a lot
sandwich.
of news.
It's a lot of news. You're in the water. You've used, 5, 10 feet of movement so far.
Sure.
One of them grabbed you, but you blasted them away. There's another one right next to you, but if you wanted to continue, I will allow you to make another athletics check since you were interrupted.
There's no way I can do worse.
If you want to try to continue your plan. Although this one, that was an Arcana check.
Yeah, I mean,
Magic my way to this.
it's
Hey, he didn't do worse than 4. He did better.
No,
Yeah.
you did better.
I will say
is-
you at
in my
least,
defense, Arcana's right above athletics.
you did
Mhm.
not
would've
trigger the attack of
been-
opportunity because you did not make it out of the pit so far.
It would have been 19 plus 1. It would have been a 20.
Oh man. Yeah, I should have saved that one.
Yeah,
You still have an action
and a bonus action.
and a bonus action. If you wanted to dash, I would let you try it a third time. But again,
Let's do that.
You've seen lobster guys; they have pinchers. They can grapple. Oh, okay.
There you go.
The natty
Wow.
20.
Like a thunk,
Yeah.
thunk.
Shoo!
You know what I will do for you with the nat 20? Do not trigger the attack of opportunity because you were able to
Nice.
swim in such a way that you confused the creature and just spun like circles around it somehow and leapt out of the water like a glorious dolphin
Thunk.
thing.
Thunk.
Fortunately, I can't. You're gonna have to. You go so far, you go sailing over cheese
Okay.
into a perfectly formation for an AOE spell.
Oh boy. I will use my second wind. And
He's using all kinds of abilities we forgot about.
yeah. Oh, nice.
Wow.
What'd you get?
Full 11 hit
Okay.
points.
Just got
I
hit
need
points
that.
back.
All right.
Now you just proved you're fighter in these last 2 rolls.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so you dashed as your action. Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha. Yeah, these Chul are not happy about this situation, so they are going to start reaching up, and you realize with some dismay that they in fact have a 10-foot reach with those pincers, and some of you are still on the edge, namely Sabra and Cheese. I'm gonna leave the token fake because they're not really able to target somebody very well from their position.
Living on the edge.
Living on the edge. Sabra, first pincer coming at you.
Is that a song?
From below. How about a 19? Shield. We'll do
Sabra, you just got out of there. You
I miss being a wizard.
pincer
I
again.
can't shield.
What is your
Counter spell, shield, counter spell, shield.
Exactly.
It's all yeah.
Is this my Latin?
I have not been able to hit Sabra because she has a bazillion shields.
You've hit me once. I lost 5 hit points.
What?
Damn. That is that thing for the Mind Flayer's Mayhem.
Is that the title of the episode?
Sure. It's gonna start exerting its psychic influence. The humanoid of Druska's choice that he can see within 120 feet must succeed a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw. On a failure, the target must use its action before moving on its next turn to make a melee or ranged attack against a creature other than itself that Druskus can mentally choose.
Oh my god. we're just gonna murder each other.
I'm gonna use my best dolphin voice.
And seeing as Gottwald is still the biggest, meatiest, beefiest boy. Where's the beef?
Here comes the beef.
Yeah. He will have. Yeah. Okay, make a DC 16 Wisdom. Even though you're already in Sorcel, I'm gonna still have him go through the motion for this ability.
Okay.
This is like a special, just
Oh,
instant,
it's something else.
instant
Okay, I see,
temporary,
yeah.
complete takeover, but it only is for this one action.
Forcing me to do more than I can
Choose to
physically
fail.
do.
Why is that last one on there?
Which one?
What's...
Why is it always have penis? We all
That one.
loved it.
Okay.
Three of you clicked it all.
Break my mind, daddy.
That's a good.
That's a great one. We do have new ones on the soundboard.
Alright.
All right, Gottwald.
I have been satisfied.
Wisdom save, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Fuck you, That's- DM.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Please pummel Mr. Mac. The boss
my
is
God.
ruthlessly efficient in his actions.
Yeah, and he's focused on Mac.
He
He's
sure
really
is. Take one down at a time.
17 does not hit though, right?
17 does hit.
Oh shit.
I think we
Oh,
determined.
I thought I rolled an 18 last time. Shit. Okay. Well,
Try
So
this.
let me ask this question:
Yes.
Should I polymorph Gottwald or polymorph this octopus?
I don't know if polymorph would that break concentration? I don't know.
It will, because you take on the stats of what you get polymorphed into.
I think it'd be really funny to polymorph Gottwald and then see him as like a kitten just attacking people.
But that would be so inefficient for like that would be like.
Granted, it would be. It's easier to
Not only
slap
do you have
him
one
around.
player out for the whole fight, now you really have one player out for the rest of the time.
Chul number 2 is same thing. Just gonna try to grab at somebody at the edge of the pit. This time it's gonna try to grab Cheese. God, I can't hit Cheese even with the dodge. Or is he dodging? You're muted, by the way.
Yes.
All right. They'll count that as the first attack. Then I'm gonna do another one at disadvantage. All right. I like rolling 9s against
Okay.
Cheese.
Yep.
This tool have been hilariously ineffective. Mac, how you doing?
I'm dying.
By the way, someone remind me that
I'm just
Twirl is
beating
still
him in the face.
is still concentrating on banishing that one enemy as well. If
right.
he ever gets hit, I don't think. Oh, he did get hit. Remind me to make him roll a Constitution.
Yeah, he got grabbed.
Constitution
He
tip
got
at some point.
grabbed.
He got
Yeah,
grabbed
yeah,
earlier.
okay. He's got something for concentration too, though. I remember us looking.
He
at
just has a
like,
really good con. I
well.
also.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Gottwald, if you hit me again, I will die.
Gottwald doesn't want to.
A second tier.
Yeah. This is like horrific. He's just
Yeah.
like beating his friend in the face.
Yeah.
All right. Well, as my last action of the night, I am going
Start the countdown sequence.
free action. Apparently, I only have one potion of healing. I don't have greater, so I'm gonna drink a potion of regular healing for 7.
Okay.
This could either be cool or fail miserably.
I
love it. I love
those
it.
moments. Live for those moments.
I'm still grappled.
Mm-hmm.
I pull out a jar of alchemist fire
I like where this is going.
and I say, I don't need this. I'm just gonna throw it in the air. And he chunks it. And when it gets right above Druskus's head, he's gonna fire an arrow at it.
Okay.
I don't know what the AC of a flying bottle is, but I am aiming for it.
That's a new one for me. So you're doing a targeted shot of a thrown bottle.
Hmm?
What is your end game here? To just light him on fire?
Yes.
This
assume
boy is on fire.
That would help break concentration. But I'm not aiming at him. I'm
Right.
aiming at the
Oh,
bottle.
to get around his redirect attack thing.
Ah.
Mhm.
Okay.
No one knows it's a bottle of alchemist fire. Well, maybe no one knows. It's just a bottle.
Yeah.
Look at
Okay.
this bottle of water. He chunks it.
I will give you. I think I would just give you disadvantage. Would be the easiest thing to do versus a bunch of modifiers.
Yeah, but what is it to hit a
That's
bottle?
a good fucking question.
How about a 10? It's a bottle. A 10 with disadvantage, or hit with a disadvantage.
What do you have to roll? You'd have to roll 1 to miss.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you trying to do here? I mean,
So I would say logically, if you're trying to say like the difficulty of hitting the bottle, you could either give him disadvantage or you could make it a high AC. But
Yeah.
You can't do both. Like one of those is the difficulty of the flying part.
All right. No disadvantage. I'll make it an AC of 15. It's not that hard. It's not that far, and you're a sharpshooter and all that. So
here we
Don't
go.
turn on sharpshooter for this though. You don't need to do a lot of damage.
I don't need the damage.
that's
That's not
true.
sharpshooter, but
Yeah,
on
you don't
archery.
need to do ironically, you don't need to do sharpshooter here.
Damn.
Oh my god!
Yeah, Max got it in his head now. He just can't.
Wow!
Now, it does still hit the wall
I
behind
can still
him.
throw this.
I did still throw the thing though.
I did throw it. It is flying, and it's gonna break.
Yeah. I kind of let you do 2 actions because technically throwing the damn thing is an action.
Yes, but my second, I assume that's
Oh,
an
you want to do
attack.
that to the first attack? Okay, okay,
My
that's
first
fair.
attack, and then shooting with my second attack. So,
Yeah.
because I assume throwing an improvised weapon counts as an attack action.
Okay.
So that's my turn. But
I'll give him a deck save to avoid any lingering fires. DC 10 deck save.
Oh
She
my god.
barely makes.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Just because it explodes like behind him, and he just kind of has to. He's very startled by this turn of events.
Don't worry, I got this. It's okay.
Okay. I hope you got something in your pocket because I'm about to fucking murder Max.
Actually, this
It
assassin
may or
might
may
do
not-
it for you.
Hurt
Oh.
you as well too, but it's fine.
Well, I can.
We'll see if the assassin can hit. 13 does not hit.
Oh, he's also in max face. Okay. Yeah.
He's in max face. Fuck. 11 doesn't hit. Dagger attack. 15 doesn't hit. Damn it! I had that sneak attack all lined up too with that assassin, and somehow he's just like
Gottwald is like
Gottwald-
suddenly like protecting that.
I will kill him.
Some
no!
kind of assuming control. Yeah. All right, Zavra. What do you got?
I am going to need a 10-foot radius sphere.
1 10-foot radius sphere.
She's just looking around. She's like, I don't know what's really wrong with you. Your eyes look weird, but we're going to kill the octopus now. This is enough. Why are you hugging Mac? Put him down. Put him down.
Yes.
She's
octopus.
literally chastising him. Put him down.
Yeah.
All right, that is what a 10-foot radius sphere looks like.
I want you to move it over just a smidge, and it's not going to hit Mac.
Like so.
No, it's going to hit Gottwald.
You want to hit me? Okay.
Well, I got to make sure you're going to get out of this. So do
That's
damage
true,
to you,
yeah.
break the concentration of the other guy. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
one
hedging
of
my
those
bets here.
saves. Yeah, I feel you. Okay.
Well, it's like, what did I do?
Yeah, exactly. What have I ever
What
done?
have I done to deserve this terrible fate?
I'm using my last level 4 spell slot for this, too.
Oh, boy.
So,
What is it? I want to know.
Is this the fucking mischief one?
no, this is Shatter.
Oh, it's a shatter.
Oh, Shatter,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Yeah, so even if you make the save, you still take half damage. So I'm doing damage no matter what. So concentration saves are going off, and Gottwald gets to remake the save again.
Okay.
Your
Okay.
specialty isn't necromancy, it's loudamancy.
Loudman.
All of your spells are just thunderous blasts and booms everywhere you go.
Yep.
Yeah. So the assassin, Gottwald, and Lulu the wizard need to make
Con saves.
con saves of a DC 16.
I'm actually pretty good at this.
All right, against
Not good enough, though.
22 thunder damage coming at us.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this is Druskis, who has magic resistance. We
Of course he
discovered.
does.
I think it's the first time he casts a spell at him.
Ah,
Oh my god, this guy
But
just
it's-
can't. We
it's
can't.
but he
half
still
damage.
takes half
he still
damage.
takes half damage. Yeah, yeah.
What? Sorry, what's the damage? 22.
Yep, so he'll take 11
All right.
and have to make a saving throw.
Another con save. She does make that one.
But Gottwald is taking
I-
full damage
Yeah.
and gets to
so-
remake the save because he took
Yes,
damage.
she does.
Yep.
And don't forget to roll for your assassin.
Yep, assassin fails.
It's good, but it's not good enough. It's not
Takes
good
22.
enough.
Assassin's looking pretty messed up too. He got damaged earlier.
Does that affect Gottwald enough that he lets go of the grapple?
I think you have to physically separate him and Mac to have him let go of the grapple, but I'm not the grappling expert.
Ah, yeah.
Well, damn it.
This guy's just rolling well. He just we can't.
Yeah,
he rolled
that
a
was good
15 on his
because
con
you
check.
triggered 2 saves basically.
Yeah,
him and Gottwald, and
we couldn't
Okay.
do it with either one.
yeah, just gets need a little bit
Well,
lower. Gottwald need a little higher.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna just kind of walk through everybody here. 5, 10, 15.
Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me.
Yeah. I'm still in melee range of this guy, so, well, fuck it. I don't care. He can take another shot at me. I don't care.
If you walk through him, he would, but okay, yeah, if you want to walk that
I
far,
walked
he'll-
around him.
Yeah, he
Did not walk through him. I walked around him.
He will attempt to use it.
His ears are still technically ringing, by the way.
Nope, that is an
I-
8. I cannot
They're
hit you.
so
with
ringing.
Anything.
And she's just gonna look at this guy like, what are we doing?
You're just gonna get in his face.
Yes, I am right there in his face, and I'm literally asking him, why are we doing this?
Yeah, he locks eyes with you and says, "The fearless wizard.
No shit, I've already told you this. Hurry up.
Brain will be particularly useful for the colony."
Are you a lich?
A very powerful magic.
Yeah.
You can't just ask somebody.
Sure I can. I know a dragon. It's fine. I mean, if you want, I can call the dragon. Do you want to deal with the dragon?
I have a dragon friend.
I do. I have a dragon friend.
He doesn't live around here. You wouldn't know him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Him and I have an agreement, and you actually are going to be part of this agreement soon. I'm asking, why are we doing this? Because I mean, honestly, we could be working together to make this a lot better. Also,
We
you really
will
gotta learn how
be.
to control the Gottwald a lot better because he could have been doing a lot more shit. Like seriously, you gotta get your shit together, man.
Meanwhile, he's gonna get his shit together by just letting Gottwald continue to pummel. Sir
I'm
Mac.
sorry, Mac. I tried.
No. I got an argument.
Go ahead.
By the
We-
logic
we
you
will hear
proposed
counsel.
earlier,
You may
Heather's not gonna
approach-
like this.
You may approach the
Yeah.
bench.
Heather's not going to like this, but by the logic you proposed earlier,
Uh-huh.
Mac was the immediate threat
Yes.
to him, and that's
Correct.
why I was attacking Mac.
Yes.
Savra has now just shattered his ears,
Yes.
Yes.
sort of, and then
Yes.
walked up to him.
Very true.
So is she not now the active threat to Mr. Druskus up there.
I would say that's a fair argument.
Okay.
Sustained.
To stage, yes. All right. Gottwald is going to drop Mac. Just let go of him. Yeah. Sovereign friends, I am so sorry. Do not make me Skelly Boy.
You're not
I will
skeleton.
110% turn you into a skeleton if you
But
touch
think
me.
about it, you have a Minotaur skeleton. That's a really good
I
stat
know.
line.
I'm looking forward to this. That's why I'm saying 100% this will happen.
Yeah.
And she looks at the
Okay.
guy and she goes, actually, I want to thank you for that part because I could really use a Minotaur skelly butt.
I mean,
You
if
should
you
have read
guys
that
all
release
survive,
form, Cobble.
I'm imagining this fight's gonna end with Gottwald just standing over a pile of corpses with bloody fists.
What
All right.
have I done?
Yeah.
He's old man
This,
Logan.
the first. Oh no!
Ah!
That's gonna hurt.
Oh no!
He gets the next one. Gottwald is the best enemy you've ever faced.
This is
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh.
okay. Well, here's the bad news. Here's the extra bad
Here's
news.
the extra bad news.
He is coming down on you with a giant fist. Also,
I know.
I've never crit with my giant's might before. By the way, it's the first time I've
Seriously,
done it.
Savra's the first. By the way, we're at 19 on the CRIT, so we're probably gonna trigger a giveaway here. Oh my lord.
My
21, 26.
God.
I'm fine. You've
Okay.
only took half my hit points. It's fine.
Okay.
Just remember, Gottwald argued to attack you. I just want
Yeah,
to throw that out
yeah.
there.
Well, I mean, technically Lumpy started this by
Started all of
pointing
this.
out.
She did mention the fact that if there's a TPK, we can blame her, but
100% Lumpy.
At 11,
that one
though,
missed.
is
That
not
one
gonna
missed.
hit.
he manages to somehow pull his own fist back after seeing that bone crunch.
He just just brought it full down on his other hand. He just didn't have it in him.
Gottwald's gonna need some serious therapy after this.
Yeah, and I guess I should have done this earlier. On the
That's
other,
my Warcaster that gives me advantage on some of my saving throws.
right, like concentration checks. I think.
Yeah,
He is totally gonna grab you though.
I am
that's
grabbing.
fine.
It's what
Yeah,
he does.
That's what he does.
Hugging you gently.
You can
Like
roll.
he picks her up and she literally just sits on his horns.
Yeah.
Like it's a contested
It is
athletics
technically
check, right?
contested. You can roll athletic
You
or
can try.
I have
acrobatics.
a
You-
+0 for athletics. There's nothing I can do.
Hey, a crit.
Yeah,
I'm
may-
gonna roll it just so that way we can laugh at it.
Okay.
There we
yeah,
go.
yeah. Not a bad roll.
I was hoping for a crit fail on that.
Yeah. Just let me have it.
No, she'll just sit on your horns. She's like, okay, this is fine.
Druskus stares.
She's still looking at him going, we're still going to finish talking about this.
Yeah, he stares you down, Savra, and then just leans forward and has all his tentacles attempt to grapple your face. Like a face. Oh, come on! Ah.
She literally,
She talked
That
down.
one. That one from the boss.
this is literally she just sticks her hands out and just slaps it.
Oh,
like
thank
you do
you.
a wayward
James,
child.
thank you. Massive damage table for the crit. Massive damage table for the crit.
Oh God. Yeah.
It doesn't matter if I was prone. Oh, yeah, the
That's-
prone for the second hit, yeah.
Advantage. If she gets knocked prone, it may be something else.
Yeah.
You want me to roll it?
Oh yeah, you have to roll it. Yeah, yeah.
Which one?
You're the one who got done to you.
Oh, I was knocked prone. That's fine.
Okay.
All right, so he has advantage on this tentacle attack then, I think, if you're knocked prone in melee, correct?
But I'm not
See.
prone anymore. Gottwald picked me up and grappled me. I'm not on the ground.
We could argue that. I don't know.
Would we argue that he would keep you pinned to the ground or that he would pick you up?
That's not grappled. If you're on
Well,
the ground, then you're
technically
being held down.
Technically,
He's done that
he-
move
he
before, though, I
can-
think, hasn't
yeah,
he?
he can
Yeah.
grapple on the ground, but I don't know if
Yeah.
that's what he's doing right now or
Doing
not.
like a wrestling move?
It's not what I was imagining whenever we
Yeah.
said he grabbed her.
Yeah. If you...
I also don't want to give you advantage on your tentacles.
But you... Let's see. So you are prone. But then you got. Oh, I can see. The argument is once you got grappled.
Yeah, I grabbed her. Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what. We'll leave it to the dice. You roll a 1d2, 50% chance. If it's a 1, you pin her to the ground. If it's a 2, a bit of you comes out, and you think to at least grab her in your arms.
Which one's the good one?
2 is the good one.
Okay.
So just roll D.
Oh,
Yes!
there you go.
All right.
So I continue to say I am sitting on his horns, like I have been.
Sitting on the
He's holding my legs while I am sitting on his horns.
Live up to the dice. Toril, you have seen a lot of things unfold. You keep seeing pincers come out of the pit.
That's a shame.
And Gottwald just continue to mercilessly pummel your party.
That's a shame.
Also, I meant to have you roll a concentration check earlier when you got attacked, because you are still banishing the scum creature.
That's double shame.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
You're-
Like, it feels like one of the few rolls that's gone our way tonight.
Your rolls have been great. I don't know what you're talking about.
Turn this all around for us, Toro.
All right. Let's Eldritch Blast that Tentacle Man.
Tentacle man, tentacle man.
You want to shoot Gottwald?
Dude, oh, sure.
He's still
No,
grabbing
don't
Sabra.
let the DM. Don't let
You
him
have seen
slay you.
Gottwald do terrible, terrible things to the party. All right, who are we attacking?
Tentacle Man.
All right, 24
Old
does,
petty guy.
24 does hit.
Damn.
Ooh.
Max damage.
For
Oh, just the first one. It didn't. I clicked it twice because it didn't load
Oh.
the first one.
okay. 13 damage. That's gonna trigger a concentration save. Oh, mine might be lagging.
There you go.
Oh my
Yes.
god! Finally!
We finally broke the concentration.
My hero!
Cast it again next turn, DM.
That's what he wants to see.
Gold snaps out of it, trying to figure out why Sabra's sitting on his head.
Yeah.
Alright, I clicked
No, he
Eldritch Blast.
knows.
There
He
we go.
knows. It's like a scene out of Invincible. He looks around, just blood on his hands.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
now he's actually crying.
Oh,
No!
12 was a miss.
Looks behind him, sees Max's
Okay.
bloody body.
Yeah.
Eyes like
Yeah.
super swollen.
The boss.
I will.
Go ahead.
I will cast Tentacles of the Deep, and
Tentacles of the deep.
have one right next to him.
A tentacle right next to him.
And I'll attack him with it.
You wield the powers that are ours alone.
I'll open my talisman and go.
17 does it as well.
Everyone always seems so surprised about that.
Yeah.
Alright.
I guess he technically gets knocked back a little bit too. Or sort of. You're kind of facing that direction, so he's just gonna push against
Right.
the wall.
On the wall.
You're just gonna like slowly slide against the wall.
Yeah. Alright, Pincher's coming out, still trying to grab Cheese now as the closest one. 19, or is this disadvantage?
Disadvantage, please.
15?
Yes.
What is Cheese's AC? Ah, these tools are doing nothing.
Thank God.
Thank God for those useless tools.
It's just like an environmental hazard on the edge of the arena. Just
Yeah.
pincers come out every once in a while.
Let's see. Action to make melee rush attack creature on itself into Cheese.
This is where the DM comes up with some DM bullshit, and now those tools can fly.
He'll use his third ability, the telepathic reinforcement. Each creature of just his choice within 120 feet of him and not already affected by telepathic reinforcement gains advantage on attack rolls till the start of his next turn. Triscus can then make one attack as a bonus action. So he kind of buffs his allies, kind of glow. But you are no
Okay.
longer one of his allies.
Sure. Does he know that?
And then he will try. I can't. Your token is gone. But I'm gonna try to attack Savra.
I'm sitting on Gottwald's head.
Yeah, he still doesn't like having a spellcaster as his bonus action. The tentacles. 12's not gonna do anything though.
No.
Alright, so I have to remember that my guys all have attack rolls for the next round. Speaking of this one, alright, so advantage will cancel out Cheese's disadvantage. Let's do normal attack. Thank God, one of them finally hits. 8 damage to Cheese. And drags Cheese back down into the pit. Welcome to the pit, Cheese. Alright, Mr. Mac.
How's the assassin looking?
Not good. He is definitely in the wounded state. And he looks like just a normal dude, but he definitely has the same similar kind of ensorcelled effect that Gottwald had as well. Looks like he's just following orders.
I was just following orders.
Wait. Shoot. If I kill him? I don't even know.
That's for you and your own conscience to work out.
Well, he's still ensorcelled despite getting hit, so he's probably just a bad guy. Right, I look at this guy, and is there any sort of distinguishing features about him?
He looks
Or
like
is
a
he just
local.
dude in a cloak?
Yeah,
Looks
he looks like a local. You kind of smell fish off of him. He looks weathered, you know, very blue collar. Doesn't look like he's even particularly built for like battle, but he's been somehow conditioned into being able to fight.
Zephyr Strike. As a bonus action, I will move like the wind, and I do not provoke attack opportunities.
Okay.
I can do one attack with advantage. So, you tentacle man, you messed with the wrong minds.
Do you still live?
I am a turtle, and turtles live.
Forever. It's like one of those movies lines they put in the trailer, and you're like, wait, that sounds cool, but does it
I am
mean
the
anything?
one who lives.
Yeah.
15.
15 does hit. Remember if I have my reaction
15.
or not.
Mm.
15, okay.
And he goes again. I'm going for you. I think you've sorcelled the fisherman over there, so let's try not to kill him if we can avoid it.
He hasn't done a whole lot, so it's
Yeah.
difficult to avoid it.
Fortunately, Gottwald's done everything.
Yeah.
The actual enemy minions have done like nothing. Ah, just
16.
yeah, perforating with the arrows. Just you can hear like the pain through his telepathy.
And then, what are Cheese's options? You say he can...
He's currently grappled, but not restrained. So he's just grappled. So speed is 0.
But he could still, like, dodge on his turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Somehow, I don't. It feels weird to be grappled and dodging, but
Yeah, the dodge does. Yeah, the grapple doesn't actually do anything. Yeah, it's weird.
I think that's the best use of his turn,
It's
then.
super wiggly in there.
That's right.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Yep. Let's see. The assassin is also general instructions, and Mac was the last to damage, so he will go for Mac. But I can never quite get you up, and I was not able to hit you at all last time. We'll see. 10, 8, and 6.
Wow.
Just, this guy is like lagging now, just absolutely starting to like sag, and you can tell it's just not built for this. And you can feel Druskis's frustrations. Savra. I guess, does Gottwald let go of you at some point when he breaks? I don't know if that's a free.
Sure. I mean, she's still sitting up on his horn, so
Yeah.
let's just stay there as long as she wants.
Yeah, I'm good up here. Safe. There's safety in height, man. Well, you're kind of standing next to like this pillar thing right here, so she'll just
Yeah.
literally like stand on your head and then walk up the pillar a little bit
There you go.
because I have my spider shoes. And then she's just gonna look down at this little weird squid man and go, "Yeah, you asked for this. Don't eat my brains. Stay away from my brains. They're mine." Do you know how long it took to get all of this knowledge in here? 15 to hit.
Yes, it does hit.
And this is going to be cast at a level 3.
Oh boy.
Oh. So 11
One
lightning
out of a
damage.
1d12. Oh no.
Yeah,
That feels bad.
that does.
11 lightning damage, though.
And now because I'm so far up, like I'm like 10 feet above Gottwald here, I can save myself from my concentration and just keep zapping his ass.
Can you move me below her so her token's above me?
Unfortunately, whenever the person's turn thing happens, I think
Oh,
it
I
always
see.
pops them to the front,
Okay.
I believe.
Gottwald, still tears in his eyes as he's coming out of this. You bastard! You made me hurt my friends! Now we will strike you down. And he's gonna unfurl the
You
anchor.
liked it.
He's gonna unfurl the anchor from his back.
Oh, the anchor.
The anchor is coming down. 25
It will hit.
for 17.
Ow. You finally start seeing blood just like spit up out of his weird squid maw.
Mm-hmm. But like, and then another one. 13?
It is not hit.
Okay. Okay. Yep, that's it. I'm not using my bonus action.
Okay. Driscus will telepathically scream, "Enough!" As he will, I think, maybe just step to the corner here. And if I can get a cone looking thing. Why?
A cone-looking thing.
Cone-looking thing. And he's gonna pull out the Mind Flare ability everybody likes. And shoot a 60-foot cone of psychic energy. Ah. Hate seeing the red number. At Savra, Gottwald, and Toril. That is not great damage. 4d8 plus 5.
Kind of averaged out. Well, not really. It's 6 is not 8.
A little bit below average.
What kind of save is this?
Intelligence, sir.
Yeah,
Your
the
favorite.
The one that nobody actually is good at.
Ah, Twirl just.
I am. I have a plus 8 to intelligence.
Okay.
Yeah, the
here.
wizard
Alright,
does.
I take it back.
This is
Two
a
of
save
you-
or suck one, though, so two of you, nothing happens, but Gottwald, you take 19 damage and you are stunned until the end of your next turn.
Great! Fuck you, Tentacle Man!
We have a soundboard bite for that.
Yeah. Fuck you,
DM.
anything.
Yeah.
Yep.
Break my mind, daddy.
That one's also appropriate.
That's
yes.
very appropriate here. Mines have been broken. And then as a bonus action, Driscus will select an ally to make a melee attack. I think I totally forgot to have this guy get his advantage last time, so I'm going to plug it in now when he attacked Mac. But he's going to be attacking Gottwald because I believe as being stunned...
Does that one give you something?
Perhaps that confers at least advantage, right? Does
That's
give
my
it-
bullshit answer, and I'm sticking to it.
Yeah, it does give advantage. So he's going to be attacking Gottwald, the assassin. short sword with advantage. Come on, man, hit something. Oh my god. I rolled a 2 and a 5. It hurts. It feels
Yeah.
so bad.
Yep.
It really does.
Thank God for your domination, because these minions have been just atrocious. You can see sweat starting to appear on the Mind Flayer's brow.
Alright. I'll move my tentacle next to the Mind Flayer. And attack him.
17 does hit.
For 7. Nice.
Ow.
And I'll blast him.
Start blasting. 14 does not hit.
Jeez. Been rolling so bad on these things.
16 does hit. For 6, okay. He is looking real battered now. You can finally see fear in his eyes as all of you are still conscious.
And that's my turn.
Alright, this tool, the last one to get advantage on things, will finally claw its way out of the pit
Uh-oh.
and move to attack Toril.
Big boy.
Joel, he was gonna come up with some cockamamie way to get these damn things out of that pit.
Ooh, that was a close one.
20 does not. Damn you.
Woo!
Try it again. No, my God, my poor sweet jewels. They have a +6.
Rolling just as bad as me.
My goodness, they cannot get it done. It feels so bad. Druskus. Let's want to do the attack on somebody, maybe? Except I can't. Unfortunately, I got while stunned. That actually is bad for my attacking abilities. We'll just do the psychic wave. We'll just do damage, everybody. Every creature of his choice 120 feet must succeed on DC 16 intelligence save. Suffering 13 psychic damage, or half as much on a success. I need intelligence saves from everybody.
Again?
Again. So many saves, and Gawa makes none of them.
Let me use my...
Oh, I missed that one.
Oh.
I have something to help me out. Hold up.
Loading.
There's too many things in this list. Is it saving throw?
Yes, a saving throw.
Alright. This thing.
Another talisman ability.
Mm.
Roll a
Yes.
D4. Okay.
Oh, wow. All
That's
right.
really good, yeah. So you invoke your talisman powers to make the save. So
Does it call at him again?
It's a different tone, though. It's like,
Could
caw.
have been a draw on it.
Alright, Gottwald takes 13 psychic damage. Toril takes 6 psychic damage. Savra takes 13 psychic damage. Mac takes 13 psychic damage. Cheese takes 13 psychic damage.
Oh,
And Savra does maintain concentration. Mac goes down.
Oh, no.
nice. Wait, that's bad.
Slips to the ground.
Oh, jeez.
This Chul is gonna try to do bad things to Cheese. But I don't think that Chul's ever hit anybody in his life.
It's this
Oh, thank you. You already gave me a concentration save. Damn you.
sausage
Mac,
fight.
give me a death save, please, sir. Death save succeeded.
Yep.
All right, Thrall Assassin going after stunned Gottwald. Oops, that's the wrong one. With advantage because you're stunned.
Yes.
Oh, that feels
Oh
good.
shit!
That feels
Shit.
good.
Now
You know why it
hits.
feels good? 'Cause I
Why?
can finally use sneak attack.
Oh fuck you!
That is a crit for the Thrall Assassin.
Yeah.
Which I believe I get to roll all of that sneak attack damage,
Mm-hmm.
which is another 3d6 for a total of 8 plus 1 plus 13 plus 11.
Which is what?
33.
Hey, guess what you just did? I don't know if this is what you were aiming for, DM,
Gottwald's
but
going
you're
down.
sure on your way. Gottwald slumps to the ground, unconscious, bleeding out.
This one goes towards Twirl.
Heyo.
But not his Twirl. All right, Savra. You've got two unconscious, bleeding out players.
Well, I mean, at least it won't hurt them whenever I cast really big spells now.
You do still have Witch Bolt going on.
I do.
The Mind Flayer looks really, really bad.
And hurt.
Can I get a 10-foot radius sphere again?
You sure can.
Just
It
wanna,
does have,
I
like,
just,
the
I'm trying. I want to
bonus
see
case.
something, but I just need to see the circle. Is
Circle
there any way I can move it?
Can I?
Or kind of tell me?
Yeah, I
Don't hit my tentacle now.
think there's a way to give you control over drawings. You are free to make your own circle, but
Oh, can I? Is that the ellipse?
yeah.
Okay. 5. Alright, hold your still so I can just make mine as big as yours. Whoops.
That's actually really good right there.
Needs to be a little bit bigger.
It's Venn diagram time. Pew, 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 pew.
Alright, this is close enough. Ugh, can't quite get it. That just feels like overkill just for that one guy. Because there's nobody else around my...
I mean,
Cool.
at some point,
And,
You
and
gotta
we
take
think,
care
and
of
we think, we also think this tentacle guy is mind controlling the normal dude. So killing him might give you an ally.
that guy also looks really messed up and damaged as well.
Mm.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna do
Do
it
it.
like...
Are you trying to do it where you're just hitting Druskis? Because we can,
Wall.
Yeah.
Wall.
yeah, we can just do it like that. I mean,
Yeah.
You can get everyone in one.
or we can see what Shadow does to unconscious bleeding bodies. That's I don't want to.
Well,
I mean-
I was gonna... The circle
As an
itself is
experiment.
gonna be like 5 feet above the ground, so...
You're a necromancer. It's death experiment time.
Oh, I am seriously contemplating
Sovereign's
just
just
beating
like,
the hell out of their bodies to bring them
fucking
back as zombies.
skeletons.
Twirl just giving her a thumbs up.
Because I do have animate dead, and they're technically dead.
Dude, you're
They're
like,
not
it's just,
technically dead.
it's just us. The moral centers have died. We can do whatever the fuck we want.
Yeah, it's really bad. Oh, I'm gonna do this one instead.
You know, I know, I know, I know,
Would
you
Wither
know,
and Bloom put them
I bet
back
say
in?
if you have that spell level, that'd be great. You could raise somebody.
You race somebody?
Raise? Is that what you're trying to say?
I
Yes,
do
that's-
actually. I do have that. I could.
What kind of
There's
nuts
a-
are you eating?
Natural roasted Oregon hazelnut.
Whoa!
Shout out to Big Nut.
All right, we'll cast Wither and Bloom then.
Brought to you by.
Slot above second. Number of hit dice that can be spent and added to the healing roll increases by 1 for each slot above second. Alright, I've got a third spell slot I can use. So I'll cast this at a level 3. It's a 10-foot radius sphere. it's not gonna do anything.
Well,
It's a save. It's a con save.
okay. So each creature of your choice in the area must make a con save, taking 2d6 necrotic damage and a failed save. Have as much success with one. In addition, one creature of your choice that oh, it's only one.
Mm-hmm.
That you can spend and roll one of its unspent hit dice and regain a number of hit points equal to the roll plus your spellcasting ability. But when you cast a spell using a third or higher, this damage increases 1d6 for each slot of a second. Number of hit dice can be spent after the healing roll increases by. Oh, so when it would do more
Yeah,
healing targets if you upscaled it, but
that's what. Yeah, so Chris, you can use 2 of your hit dice to bring yourself back to life.
And I believe, let me check, but I believe my feet.
let's see.
And
No,
then-
my item lets me take. What does my item do?
Still failed.
He did.
You
It takes
still
10
failed.
necrotic damage. Damn.
Yeah.
Double the number. Okay.
That's a pretty clutch spell, though. You can raise and do damage at the same time.
I've done it
Damn.
before with Gutwald.
Shit. So that means I come back with 32 hit points
What?
Yeah.
because I double that number from the magic item.
Wow. That is a sick fucking combo, then.
Yes. I just come back. Just.
Holy shit. Because you do. That's like. Yeah. I would create a build around that. If it was like a video game. Like, holy shit.
That specific
That one
spell item
spell
combo.
and the one item, you can heal somebody, and because you have that item, it doubles the amount of healing you get from your hit dice. Holy crap! How have we not even seen this before yet?
Well, we've done
sick.
we've done the heal thing before. He's just recently gotten that item to
Got
make
the
it even
item.
better.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Wow.
And she's like, "You good now? Okay, get up, finish
do,
this."
do, 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 do.
Allah!
Like the spinach.
Now, here's the bad news. The bad news is I think both of my things go away because I lost. I lost, like, what do you call it?
You
Well,
slipped
actually,
into-
I don't know if that's
You
true.
slipped into unconsciousness.
I don't know if I'm concentrating on these things.
I feel like we talked about this before, like going down.
I think-
if that does anything.
Yeah, I think we did talk about it.
I feel like we've talked about this many times before.
Yeah.
I just don't. We forget every time. It lasts for a minute, so maybe not. Maybe it doesn't go away. Maybe just I was unconscious with these things going on.
Well, how many rounds has it been? Because
I mean, that's also a good
may
question.
actually
How-
be coming up against the time
Yeah.
frame here. All right, Druskus looks.
I want to
real
be the
fucked
bearer
up.
of bad news, but yeah, how many rounds has it been for banishment there?
Yeah, it's probably getting pretty close. In fact, is that the right timer right there? Count 10. Has it been 10 rounds? 10 rounds.
I
of
mean, this has
Relic
been going on a
Word.
while.
Yeah.
It's-
I may have to rule that banishment actually is going to come out with the 1 minute, which I don't think has ever happened in a single D&D campaign we played, where the 1 minute timer actually expires in
yeah.
combat.
Yeah.
Am I reading that right, chat? Where it's been 10 rounds? Because we played 1 round last session, technically.
Yes.
I never actually looked at the timer to see if it did that correctly. I guess we'll see when it rolls over to 22 if it goes up by 1 when it gets to Toral's turn.
What
All right,
timer?
and then Sabra, you're still technically concentrating on Witch Bolt, but I think that takes your action to do it, so you're just holding concentration, I guess.
Well, it stops if I do something else. So Witch Bolt's done.
Oh, it does that? Okay.
Yeah. So because I cast a different spell, it ended.
All right, did you want to move?
I mean, I'm up on the pillar, so I'm
Good-
I'm gonna
a good
go.
spot.
Yeah, like around here. So the thing is, though, I did do some damage to the squid man, so I don't know if he is concentrating on the assassin. So if he does need to make any concentration saves,
You imagine there's a similar effect, but you recall the other guy was like what you think happened to Gottwald was kind of a temporary, like, arresting control. What you can surmise has been going on here is that there's some other bigger, longer ritual thing going on that is creating these, like, serial killers. Because you note that they only when the other one was captured, and only like the first 24 hours, he's like catatonic, and like the next 24 hours, like then he started acting a little bit more himself. So it was some kind of much longer process going on here.
okay. So I went around the pillar and went down, and I'm gonna go over here to bring Mac back to life on my next turn.
All right. Meanwhile, Gottwald, you are back, rejuvenated, feeling better than ever after that
This-
spell from Sabra.
Yep. He's back and angrier than ever. Yeah. He is gonna, again, bring his anchor down on this Dreskus. You have messed with us for the last time!
27 will hit.
For 15.
Psychic deflection.
Oh
I
no!
guess this reaction a long ass time at this point. To another creature within 30 feet, that creature becomes the target of the attack, and the resulting damage if it hits becomes psychic damage. He will target Savra.
Oh no!
Oh yes. How many people can Gotwald take
I didn't
down?
realize that was any creature because you did it on your own guy before.
I had to because there was nobody else in the room.
Oh, there was nobody else around. Oh boy.
Yeah. So that axe comes through, and all of a sudden it just ends up slicing into Savra.
Oh my god.
He was
Holy
determined to let
shit.
Gotwald destroy this party.
Yeah.
Now that was his reaction. I only have one of those.
Of course.
Down.
Yeah.
After all that.
All right.
And the villain has stopped even like talking or mocking. He's just still like, you can tell he is literally like holding on to the back of the wall. Like he is in bad shape. He doesn't even take any joy of that. He's doing it as purely like a frenzied, worried motion.
Yeah.
As his eyes go wide at you, no, you do have another attack.
I do
This
have
is
another
a big
attack.
fucking deal. Oh!
For fucking. Oh, actually, it's not the full 9. It's just 18. But it's still 18 damage.
Gottwald, how would you like to bring your axe down?
Gotwald, like you guys may have never even seen this side of him before. Like he like loses himself. He's just hammering this thing down into this creature over and over. Some
Just squish.
squish, yeah.
Remember at the beginning of the campaign when Gottwald didn't kill anybody?
We do remember. And yet, here we are. This fascinating bit of character
He
growth.
only used his fists at the beginning.
Yep.
A rasping echo throughout your mind as the telepathic message of the dying Illithid breaks through. It says, "You are ants biting at a foot. When that foot has taken notice, control is the only thing keeping the spawn at bay. As I fade, so do its shackles." An otherworldly bellowing screech emerges from the dark waters at the far side of the room. "The spawn will destroy you and this city. The colony of Zelix 4 will bring your world to heel." And then you bring down the hammer one last time and split his face open.
Bad things are happening?
Sounds bad.
Nothing at the
Sounds real
moment, but
bad.
you heard a scream coming from this direction, an otherworldly bellowing scream
From the water? Yeah.
from the waters.
Papa?
Alright, I don't know how...
There's a Gottwald's consternation face.
Is this true of blocking the path? Like, can we not get out because he's like totally filling the path here?
He's on the edge of the pit, but he is currently blocking the path, yes. But there is a
Okay.
pit directly behind him.
Shoot. I was literally gonna
He's
like
kind of
grab...
half on, half off. He's got like the lobster thing where he's got the segmented, like 4, 6 legs, whatever.
Oh, okay. How tall is that hallway?
We'll probably say a normal 10-foot hallway, so he probably fills a good chunk
That's
of the
pretty
room.
bad. That's pretty bad for me, being a 10-foot tall mentor.
Currently, you are pretty big.
All right. My idea was that like I don't know what's coming out of that water, and we got 2 people who were unconscious
Yeah.
right next to it. I was gonna grab them and just fucking book it, but like just get out of here. But now we gotta deal with this guy before we can get out.
This fucking guy.
Yep. He'll look at the bodies of Mac and Savra.
You just gotta run faster than them.
What are you not
We're
friends?
dead.
Yeah, they're
Run.
yeah, they can't run anywhere.
Oh, all's the better.
I will get you in a moment. I must clear a path first. He's gonna action surge to take another action. Is this normal dude? What's happened to him? Anything?
I will say that with the Mind Flayer's demise, you do see him blinking rapidly and kind of rocking back on his feet a bit. It seems like he's kind of fucked up.
Okay. I'll ignore him for the moment and bring the anchor down on the Chul.
That Chul's done nothing.
It has done nothing except stand in our way now.
Yeah, it's just a
fuck
bag
outta
of hit
here.
points now. Alright, 13.
I don't think a 13's.
13 does not. It's got that
He looks like he's got some sort of insect armor on.
yeah, exo chitin thing.
Yep. Okay, that's my turn. Actually, he will go ahead and... No, you know what Well, he'll go ahead and try to grapple the Chul.
Okay.
I'm not sure if it's actually helpful, but he'll try to do it.
Grapple the Chul. Oh my goodness. Chul. Roll a 2. They were the worst Chuls. That's why they joined this gang, really. Just the fucking worst Chuls.
I couldn't cut it anywhere else.
Jeruscus is no more. We go to Twirl. So the guy I mentioned seems a little bit fucked up, rocking back on his heels. He's now arms that were up in a fighting position, now kind of just hang limp.
Let's finish him off.
Get him! He's down.
While he's distracted, let's just kill him.
Break his arms and legs.
I'll send my tentacle towards the crab man.
Okay.
Crab man.
Kind of in the sort of I guess it could fly. It's a spectral tentacle.
Yeah, I don't know. The
So obey the laws
lore
of
is
gravity.
weird. I assume it doesn't
Then does
hit.
not hit. No.
Alright. And I will do that.
Tentacular arm.
Arm him.
Fully armed against the Chul.
Yeah.
18 will hit.
Okay.
For 20 will hit. For 1, and we do the hat
Go
trick.
arm.
14 will not hit.
Oh.
Slap, slap.
All right.
The Chul will attempt to fight back. Now it becomes the God Chul. Attacking Gotwall. Nope. That's attack Gotwall again. Nope. It's almost comical how bad they are. My goodness. I guess it's balanced the fight out. Jesus.
I was just looking. He still has a +6. It's not.
Yeah.
Not
The
the
dice are
character's fault.
there. This one's just fighting Cheese, although he's doing pretty bad things to Cheese down there. I guess disadvantage for Cheese. 18 hit Cheese
Yes.
for 10.
Sure.
Sure.
if you say so.
You say so. And 16, I don't think does.
Doesn't matter. He poofs anyway.
Oh, the Cheese is gone.
Oh.
Mac, I need a death save. That's a success. Alright, so this guy now is still standing there just catatonic, not doing anything. Savra, death save, please.
No,
I don't want to.
can't make me.
But you guys getting those successes.
Oh, that count on the top left is just the number of players.
Oh yeah, it's kind of down. What the hell?
It's the
Oh,
number
does
of
it count every
people
time we switch?
No.
No, it's just how many
the number of people.
number of people
Oh,
on
the
the
number of
board.
like creatures on the thing. Gotcha.
Mhm.
Okay. So I don't know how many rounds it's been.
Who knows?
Who knows? We'll never know. Gottwald.
All right, I'll keep hammering on this thing.
End it now and just bring him out. Just do it.
Come on out, Kraken's spawn.
Bring the banished guy out.
Oh, the best guy.
Oh yeah. Tempting. 20 hits for,
For
10.
I didn't
Not
turn
getting
Giant
giants.
Smite on.
Yeah.
But 19 should probably hit.
Yes, it does.
For 20.
Damn. All right, you smash the lobster man, and he does a very satisfying and falls down backwards into the pit.
Okay. I would. I would go back and get them, but I feel like there's another lobster man that's gonna
They're
pop out in a
dead
second.
anyway.
5, 10, 15. He'll do it. He'll go back, walk back, and start to pick them up. Just one under each arm.
Okay.
I don't think he can actually like get anywhere once he's got them, but he can start making his way over.
Yeah, so use your actions, I guess.
Yep, use my actions.
Alright, Toro.
So what are we trying to do right now?
I don't know. I mean,
Just survive. You start seeing the water here start bubbling and gurgling, and the lights begin, the whatever torchlight is in here begins to like flicker like supernaturally as you continue to hear this otherworldly screaming sound coming. And you can hear the Aboleth speaking to you now, Twirl. And says, "Good work on killing the mind flayer. Destroyed one of their top generals. But that beast will lay waste to this city. It is not a concern. The concern is your continued survival and destruction of their full colony."
Whose full colony?
That entity it mentioned, Zelix Fort, must be their leader, master, dominator. That's the thing that must have done something to the Fathomless to give them such control and power.
And where is this person?
I do not know. Not yet. You all recall that you do know at least the location of, the general location of Tentrix, though. You're hoping to follow up on that.
We didn't kill that guy?
Not kill that guy.
Did he not die?
So right now, you've destroyed the Mind Flayer, which is great.
Yeah.
There's a
Is
lot
it
of
them?
there's a lot of treasure in this room to
Yeah.
grab. You think there's still one lobster dude in the pit. There's
Yeah.
a catatonic dude. You're not sure what's going on with him. You've got 2 people who are bleeding out, and you're worried there's some kind of maybe mini kraken coming out of the water here. And scene. It's a lot to digest.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll go towards the water.
All right, that
And-
was not on my bingo card, but
I'll tell you. I'll tell Gottwald Harris tutorial if he sees him go into the water. He's like, "We must get out of here. Whatever is happening, our friends cannot help us, and I cannot heal them. So we must flee."
But what about the abominations over here?
Coral goes on Moana. He just goes Moana mode for a second, just like turns and like starts walking towards the water.
Water will help me.
I know your name.
It's Toril.
This is not who you are.
All right.
I don't know about the lobster man. We can probably rush past him, but I am in no state to fight a kraken. Many or no.
What about the other 2?
I've got them. He's like literally got one of them like under each arm, like up in his armpits.
Mhm.
All right, let's go.
You still have an action, I think, right?
Yeah, I mean, only one I can see is
You can use an
Or
action to
stabilize someone?
stabilize. Yes, you can.
okay.
Uh,
All right, I'll do that.
You can use a healer's kit, right? And that's how does that work? Fuck, somebody help me.
As a medicine check,
That sounds
How it
right.
works.
I made it.
Whatever it is.
18 medicine. Yeah, I think you did actually. That at least prevents him from rolling death saves, I believe, right? Although he might have included a house rule about getting people back up. No, I don't remember.
I think we do have some sort of house rule about that, but.
Although I did
use it.
discover during a recent DM roundtable that there is a healer feat that actually basically does that as well.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I do have house rules for that. If you use a healer's kit, the creature can expend 1 use to auto-stabilize without rolling a check. Oh, okay. So healer's kit, you have to roll a thing. It also restores 1 HP to the target. If a creature is restored to 1 HP using a healer's kit, they begin their next turn prone and have disadvantage on all ability checks and attack rolls until the end of their next turn. They get like something sickness.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Alright, so use your action to, which one? Savra? Stabilize?
Sara, yeah.
Alright, so Savra, you get bumped up to 1 hit point.
Yay!
Alright. You see the other Chul does climb out of the water, but it, without its master, it just goes for the first target it sees, which is this guy.
Okay.
Watch him roll a crit now.
Yeah.
He's so
now
pissed.
he.
Now I'm gonna roll like lightning well. 25
Oh.
for 14.
Yeah. Now the Chul is doing something.
The Chul
yeah.
grabs him with one, and with the other just rips his head off. Just.
Okay. Well,
That
so
dude had
much
a
for keeping that guy
family,
alive.
Had a name. Just rips it right off.
He had 3 kids.
Yeah.
Yep.
His wife is not going to know what happened to him.
Mac, would you like to roll another death save? And yes, I'm gonna make all of you roll for lingering injuries here before we're done. Hey, you auto stabilize. 3 successes in a row.
Was that 1 hit point?
No, that's 0 hit points.
Oh, jeez.
Although I probably should house rule that to 1 hit point. In fact, I will probably say if we make it to your whole next turn and nothing else, you do nothing else, we can have you go to 1 hit point, because that's kind of sucks at that point. Savra, you are prone.
I have a hit point.
Yeah, you've just been stabilized. You hear the screams and rushing of water coming from this hallway. Everybody's dead except for this Chul, enemy-wise.
Alright. Well, I'm going to contemplate standing up, but not yet. And then I'm going to drink a potion of greater healing. Is that the best one I have? Oh, wait! No, I'll do this instead. I'll use a scroll of cure wounds. And that'll hit a bunch of us. I have a scroll of cure wounds.
I think Cure Wounds is a single target.
I don't know. I don't usually get people
What am
who
I, a
do this
wizard?
one.
I don't know how this works.
Cure wounds, 5e. There it is. Let's open this up.
I think that's the basic single target heal. You want ones with the word mass in the name. That does the.
Yeah.
That heals everybody.
Well, never mind then.
Just heal yourself. It's still good.
Or, yeah, or bring Mac back up. But he is stabilized now, at least.
Well, drinking a potion is a bonus action.
It's free action if you don't move.
Free action if you don't move, yeah.
Well, I am not moving. I'm still sitting.
Yeah.
So I'm going to drink a potion of greater healing. Even though it's not going to give me much. Healing, greater. I thought I had superior, but... I'll take 12.
Yeah, 12's not bad.
And then for my action, I will shove another potion of regular healing into Mac's mouth.
To the nearest orifice Mac has.
Yeah.
Right.
And give him a potion of healing.
Yay.
It goes up, it pinches the nipples.
Wait, what does that?
Why?
I don't know
Yeah.
why nipples have to do with it.
Yeah, that's a new one. There you go.
Hey. Oh, thank you.
That- Now we can all stand up.
Please stand up.
I have exactly 1/5 of my hit points. There you go. Are we gonna fight what comes out of the water now?
What's happening? What's coming out of the water?
I don't know.
The spawn of a kraken, I believe.
Also, you owe me 50 gold for the healing potion.
Whoa. That how much it cost? How about if I just give you a healing potion back?
That's fine.
Alright. He gives her a potion.
Nice.
I did mention there's some treasure around the room. I know you guys are in flight mode, which is fine, but there are sacks. There appears to be at least one crate full of potions, and Druskus looks like his cool cowl he had looks magical. Hanging above this open doorway leading down to the churning water is also a staff.
Mm. Where?
Hanging above like the open doorway, like on the wall.
Oh, I see.
Let's search the potions. We'll need to drink more.
Yeah.
I need a drink.
Well, I'll let you guys do that. I will handle the tool in the meantime.
Oh, we're still in act.
We're still in combat.
We're still in active combat, though. Yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and tell you that there was treasure here, but
But I will try to like move him out of the way. What I'll do is I'll step here. I will attack him with the anchor for 18.
Oh yeah, 18 damage. Yeah.
Yep. And I'll move him back 5 feet as part of my bludgeoning feat, crusher feat.
All right. He's got his back
No,
most
well,
legs.
I intended to move him the other direction, like
Which
north
way?
of me.
Oh,
north,
okay.
like, yeah. And then I will attack him again.
$22 will hit.
For 17
Jeez.
damage.
Yeah, that tool's looking bad now.
And then I'll move him another 5 feet north.
Punch and move, punch and move. Or no, you got the axe out.
I'm
now, the
smashing
anchor.
now.
you're
Yeah,
smashing.
I'm not. Yeah.
Crunch.
I'll go ahead and grapple him. I don't know if it's gonna be helpful also, but oh, that's not a great grapple roll.
No, but my tools have not rolled worth a shit, and that
Nope.
remains true.
Yeah.
With a 7. They're very strong, but you wouldn't know that. The runts of the litter, clearly.
All right, you all can loot the room, grab whatever you can. I will handle this. I've got this insect creature in hand.
Toril,
Huh?
I think I've decided it's been 1 minute.
Lovely.
It seems the most
Of course it
dramatically
has.
appropriate time.
What happens in 1 minute?
In 1 minute, that creature you banished earlier.
What creature?
Actually, cast the spell again. I want to see where does it appear? Does it appear where you banished it?
What
Or-
banishment?
What are you talking about?
Your Honor,
Prove
I do
that
not
anyone
recall.
banished anyone.
I do not
It
recall.
reappears in the space it left.
Okay.
It has been longer than a week. I do not remember.
All right. Well, the good news is for you, You banished it way the fuck over there. You feel your spell end. You definitely feel the concentration breaks. You've been holding it.
Woo!
I've been holding this in.
I just let a big one rip. I've been holding this in for so long, guys.
Yeah.
All right. The crab man. I'm going to tentacle him with my tentacle.
Extreme prejudice.
With the tentacle.
11's not gonna do it.
All right. I'll do it with my other tentacles. Nope. That's the wrong button.
Still not gonna do it.
That's the button.
Oh, the tentacular arm. Oh, that's it. You were doing the actual whatchamacallit.
Yeah, I was doing the spectral tentacle.
Yeah.
This is the physical tentacle.
Hey, that's officially going to trigger a giveaway from this session. I think we had like how many nat 20s right now? It was a lot. Not all of them crits though.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. For 8, and then roll that massive damage table.
Ooh.
All right, target's not prone.
So on is that advantage on melee attacks?
If it's a melee attack, yes, you have advantage.
All right. Oh well.
It does say melee attack roll.
Okay.
It's just that you have 15 reach, which I know is weird.
All right. All three
of
hit.
those hit. Yep.
Nice.
All right, which means it gets, I think, like slowed down or something.
Yeah.
Speed attack, disadvantage on deck saves, and can't use reactions per minute. And each of its turns can take either an action or bonus action, but not both. All right, so it gets pummeled and wrapped up, and it also looks very damaged. All right, so all I can do is take an action. Oh, I just can't do an action or bonus action. All right. Well, it will stand up from being, or can it? It was grappled by you, Gotwald? Or yes, it was.
It was. Did it not move at all? From
It's
all
grappled
that?
by both of us.
Yeah.
It got
double
knocked,
grappled.
Yeah, I don't know how that works. If it got knocked prone while it was grappled.
The devil's three-way.
Cthulhu's three-way, I think, involves tentacles and lobsters, probably. I don't know. I'm gonna give
maybe
it.
it's not grappled by me anymore. Then maybe that knocked it out of my grapple and into his
Right.
grapple.
I'll give it disadvantage on a singular pincher attack on Gotwald.
That will hit.
Wow.
Although,
wow.
I will
When I give
actually-
disadvantage, it hits. Don't do
Oh,
this to me.
I just don't want to get hit again.
My poor Jewel.
You can't hit. Can't let him do that.
Uh,
Reroll the d20 and use a new roll.
Oh, son of a bitch. You can do this, Jewel. Nat 20.
Oh,
I'll
that
take a
is better.
21, though.
That is better. Okay.
For
I'll
11
take it.
bludgeoning damage, and now it is you who is grappled.
While he's grappled, this is
It's
What's-
a hug
what's the
fest, I
sex,
guess.
what's the sex fact? It's 3 people in triangle.
The human centipede?
Because he's grappled by Toro,
I don't.
and then I'm grappled by him.
Whoa.
So we've got a chain going.
Chain grapple.
Chain grapple.
Sure, we'll call it a chain grapple with extra tentacles.
Yep.
Scub makes noises. Mac. You all definitely see these waters churning now very heavily. You think something is imminent upon arrival.
And again, Gotwald wants to leave. I don't know about anybody else.
He is in leave mode.
But the pincer guys just run away.
The picture guys in front of her, and there's also loot in this room. Like there's all the stuff he described, like on the walls and stuff.
Oh.
Teasing loot.
There's staff on the wall. The tentacle guy's got something, and
Where's
there's
the
potions.
chest with the potions?
He wants
Roll a
potions.
1d4. We'll go 1 upper left, 2 upper right, so on and so forth. Chest with the potions in the upper left.
Okay. What's in it?
You find
He drinks all of it.
3. You know what? I don't care. I'm just drinking all of them. I will ask questions later. What terrible effect befalls me.
We all turn around, Max purple. We're like, what the hell?
Potions of healing, 3 potions of greater healing, and 2 potions of water breathing is what you find in there.
I could probably use all of it, but
You hear a lot of clinking sounds. Mac turns around. This one was empty. I don't know.
yeah, there's nothing in here.
There's nothing in here.
He'll drink. Wait, I moved, right?
Indeed.
I'll use a bonus action to drink 1 greater and use my action to drink 1 healing. And I'll share the rest.
Okay.
Oh, that's a pretty good one.
Wow.
Oh, that one worked really well.
That was almost the best possible greater healing potion you could drink. 19 healing.
Better. Anybody need water breathing? Cause I think we're gonna be underwater soon. Can I no offense, Toro, you look pretty good, but can I toss
Thank you.
one of each set to Sabra and
Oh yeah.
Gold? Can
Yeah,
I freely just toss it to them?
Oh yeah.
I will allow it. Oh, that's a pretty big stretch. But,
That's all I'm gonna do, though.
Yeah, consider you used your action to drink a potion. You're using your action to drink and distribute.
Distribute.
Sir, you're drinking and distributing?
Toro can't breathe underwater, though, right? So I toss him one of the water breathing potions.
I can.
Oh. Okay.
I have the water spirit through me. Otherwise known as the Fathomless.
As a wave of water surges out from the depths and onto the little laboratory room you're in, you see an immense squid-like creature blinking at you with a terrible malevolence born of confusion, pain, and rage. Its skin marred by arcane symbols and surgical scars. Its otherworldly screams nearly drive you to your knees as the air now tastes of acrid death. And it will target. Ooh, it's gonna lock eyes with Toril, I think. Toril is got some links to the Fathomless.
Oh boy.
And is going to fire a bolt of light. Oh, I didn't change that. Well, we can do 22. That's fine. Fire a bolt of lightning in your direction. I need a DC 18 Dex saving throw.
No problem. Alright, hold up.
Holding.
I'll do the protection thing. Gotta make 4.
Yeah, you do.
You roll a 4.
Nope.
Nope.
22 lightning damage.
Ouch. I could give you. I will actually. I don't know how this combines with his thing, but I will invoke my storm rune on that. Ability, is it? Yeah. Attack roll, saving throw, or ability check. You can use a reaction to cause the roll to have advantage or disadvantage. I'm gonna give him advantage.
Okay. So Toril gets to reroll.
Yes.
Alright.
Surely you can.
Even worse.
do a little worse.
Yeah. The magic number is 3. If you can have Reese roll a third time,
Yeah. Right.
then it's a nat. Then it's a nat 20.
Yeah.
All right, Sabra, you see a large squid-like mini kraken emerge from the water. It looks very pissed off, very powerful. You are muted.
Oh dear.
You have deafened everyone.
I have. I didn't even notice that my my microphone's been off. I've been saying some like witty shit this whole time and nobody's heard
Oh
anything.
no!
All right. Well, I know we need to get the fudge out of here.
Uh-huh. There is now a staff above that door right next to the Kraken.
There it is. It's like
So I think it's just the staff and
here-ish.
the cowl that's on the tentacle guy now, right?
yeah.
All
There were sacks of gold around, but
Yeah.
We'll assume we already picked all that shit up.
in this battle,
the gold is a given.
I'm keeping track of who's grabbing what.
All
You
right.
guys are
Well,
getting the fudge out.
I'm gonna walk up slightly, grab the staff, because, you know, if it looks magical, I want it.
It does look magical, and it looks very aquatic themed, I guess.
Even though I don't really use staves, it's fine. And then I am going to cast Nether's Mischief on the squid puss thing.
Okay.
So I put it into a 20-foot cube.
Okay. Covering the
And then
space.
I roll a d4.
To effect produce, rolling at the start of your turns. Okay.
2.
Caves of corpse flowers appear all around. Each human is succeed in a dex saving throw or be blinded until the start of your next turn as the flowers spray water in their faces.
Yeah. So he can make a dexterity saving throw.
Alrighty then.
I'm sure it's probably pretty good.
Wow.
Alright, well, it's blinded. I don't know where we're going. Let's get the fuck out.
Yep, that's pretty
This
good.
massive
Yeah.
creature, and you just put like a little squirty thing right up to its. I was gonna say, eye, and then just like,
Mhm.
and it's just.
Yeah. As she starts moving towards the door, she scoops up bags of money. Hey, it costs a lot to be a lich man, and I owe some money to a dragon, so I will take
And
as many as I can
one
grab.
pirate captain that you said you paid him half then and half in the future, and we haven't met. That
Yeah, there's that too.
I owe some people a lot of money.
You really don't want to owe money to dragons or pirate captains. They're both like bad people to owe money to.
Yeah, I know.
Got a whole sequel campaign lined up now.
Yeah, so I'll just pick up like 2 or 3 bags of money and toss the stave at Gottwald and be like, "Look, you can do it."
All right, Gottwald, what do you got? Wald.
This thing is still. He's grappling me. It's being grappled.
That's right. We got the Devil's Cthulhu 3-way here.
That's right. But I'm still gonna smash it. 15 hit?
Does not hit actually.
Oh wow.
Pretty tough exterior. Gotta roll better than a 6. Boss.
When do you get your reaction back?
I think
the
it's
start
on
of your turn.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and use my storm rune for that.
Give yourself a reroll.
Give myself a reroll. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Told you gotta roll better than a 6 though.
Yep. Well, that's the first attack. Second attack. There we go.
All right, 23 will hit.
It let me hit one of my. I didn't do
Yeah.
the giant's might.
Oops.
Oh, it's 3. So 16.
All right. With that one hit, you actually do crush its face in, smash with the axe.
No more grappling for you. Okay. Is there anything else left to grab?
I mentioned that the Mind Flayer's cowl kind of
Right. Yes.
robe setup he had looked quite nice and magical.
All right. I'll hop over and just rip that off of his head, real quick.
You take the whole head, dude.
Yeah, exactly. Just the whole head.
Ah, tentacles
One hand.
everywhere. It's
Yeah.
all gross.
And I'll start running back to get the fuck out of here.
All right. Everybody's doing a great job running. We're all making it about 10 feet. Mr. Torrell.
I keep going back and forth.
Yeah. I
Very slow gains.
those gains.
Okay. I'm running
Torrell knows.
away the whole way.
Yeah, he knows.
Really?
Yeah,
running
I'll
away.
dash.
Are we dashing? All right, let's dash. If you
Oh
dash,
no.
Yeah, there's the skull.
Oh no! Didn't I
It
banish?
just waves.
Who are you?
I forgot all about this guy.
Oh boy.
Yeah. You will come up to Torrell. Man, can I get all 4 players down in one fight? That would be quite the achievement for the DM.
Ask him if he had a nice trip.
Yeah, what was it like? 3 attacks.
Yeah, where did these guys... Well, this is the same thing. It probably went to the dry scone
Scone,
world.
yeah,
Because
it's
it's a really wet, slippery tentacle creature, so it went to a really dry...
I don't remember you at all.
That's the ultimate insult.
Yep.
Think about you.
I met you
Alright.
2 minutes ago and I don't remember
Tentacle
you.
1 is a miss. Tentacle
Yeah.
2 is a miss, but then it's going to try to break your mind. Oh! We had the button ready and everything.
Yep, I was
All
ready.
3 attacks
That was-
miss.
I don't like it when you do the mind stuff to me.
Kenku. Alright, Mr. Mac.
Seeing as the squid is blinded, he will also run.
Also seems prudent.
Seems like a good time.
Run away. Run away.
That's 30, and then he uses climb, so 35, and then
Climb the walls.
he'll dash, so another 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Whoa, 30, 35. Who's this guy, Torrell?
Never seen this guy in my life.
Kind of scone man.
He smells good though.
Yeah.
All right. The Kraken, blinded and incredibly enraged, will flop its way forward. 10, 15, 20. 20. What's its range? 20 feet. It is, however, blinded, so I'm gonna make it roll a perception check, see if it remembers where the nearest target was, which is Sabra. So let's roll a contested check, Sabra. My
No.
wisdom against your stealth. Or
Intelligence.
or you can roll dex.
I
You're
wanna
basically
use
trying
my
to be
intelligence.
real quiet right now as it's searching out creepily with a tentacle.
Yep, I'm using my intelligence to help with that. Because I'm smart like that.
Give me a stealth check, please.
His wasn't great.
Mine was
You got
not good. I rolled a
you got good
7.
odds.
God.
There you go. Just
The 8
barely.
stealth beats the 7 perception, so it tries to reach out with its
It
tentacle.
thought I
and
was
you,
right in front of him because that's where it last saw me. It
Yes.
did not realize I.
You moved like
Beelined it.
a couple feet, yeah. So it like reaches out with a tentacle in that one spot, and you stay like perfectly still. Don't like hold your breath and everything.
I throw the pebble and it like.
Oh, that's
turns to
good.
figure out
Yeah,
where
and
the
it reaches
pebble is.
over and like smashes the pebble. Yeah. All right, it is your turn.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna move the cube 10 feet and put it back in the cube.
Can you move the cube?
I can move the cube. It's part of the thing.
Okay.
Like you?
What cube?
Yeah. I can move the cube up to 10 feet before I roll.
All right.
So I can put him back in the cube.
Get back in the mischief
Give
cube.
it another random effect,
Yep.
which actually blind was pretty effective.
Oh, we know. 3!
3.
Yeah, I'm just gonna re-roll it so that way it's easier.
Yeah.
Instead of scrolling.
It screams. That's not what you want it to do.
It's just screaming.
Although incapacitated is huge. Oh, it
yeah.
does have a wisdom save. Screech about to use all movement to move in a random direction. Wow, you can freak this thing out.
Mm-hmm.
Wisdom save.
Nope.
Jesus.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm
No,
rolling
it's-
terribly.
Now it's just inner screaming at itself. It
you're
doesn't
giving
know
it,
what
like,
to do.
Visions of the mind flayer, like, enslaving it and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, it does like this curling thing and then lashing out randomly and curling. It still appears to be pretty fucked up. And even the mind flayer just said it had him shackled this whole time. Alright, you still have movement.
Yes, I do.
Or I guess you still have your action too, right? This is just what you're concentrating
Yeah,
on.
this is just what I'm
Oh.
concentrating on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Is this concentration? It is. Never mind. All my things are fucking concentration.
I ran into that problem with the mind flayer. I was like, once I had Gotwad locked down for so long, it's like, gosh, all of his things are concentration based.
Shatter's not.
Shatter's not.
You saw both your teammates dash their way to victory, but Safra's like, nope, I'm gonna stay.
I'm not leaving.
I'm not gonna run.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna peace out.
Yeah.
10, 15, 20,
If
25.
you don't want to be slowest next to the bear.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my spider feet and climb the wall so that way I don't have to go in the pit
Yeah.
and get across.
Alright, Gotwald.
All right, got well do the same. He'll just try to jump. I don't know with how long of a
What's
jump that's
your
going to be.
strength score? Is it 20?
My strength is a 20. I also have advantage on the athletics check if I need
I would
to make
say
that.
then, yeah, you can clear it
Okay.
with a normal jump.
Okay. I land on the other side. I can't quite. Now that I'm here, I could throw hammers at this scum guy here. I can't quite make it to him.
It's too bad being enlarged doesn't give your weapon reach.
It doesn't give reach. It doesn't give additional movement either, which is a little also slightly odd.
Alright.
But I can throw
You
hammers.
can throw hammers. Is Giant's Mind included or no?
I think so.
Have to become giant throwing hammers.
That's right.
Yeah.
Attacks with a weapon. You're right.
Yep.
Yeah. Throwing hammers are technically weapons.
Bong.
For 8.
Alright, another throwing hammer. Bong.
Can I close this door? There's a door. There's a door symbol here.
No.
Okay. Is this door gone?
Yeah, the door like magically opened with that whole amulet thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, it was that door. Okay.
It was that
yeah.
door. Yeah, this is that door. Alright, Toril.
I'll tentacle him. I'll move the tentacle and tentacle him. We're rolling so bad on these attacks.
Yeah. Poor tentacle.
Ay. Alright.
Ah,
That's a good one, though.
And yet, here comes the crit.
Wow.
Going over.
And that one will do it too. Nice.
Oh, hang on. I'm not. Ah, it's too many things. What's the damage? Somebody give me the damage.
6, 11, 16.
16 damage from all of them. I need massive damage table also.
That's also all 3 hit, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Can't take reactions. Yeah, and I think can't take reactions. It makes all 3 of them hit.
Double can't take reactions.
That's right.
Yeah. So he's slowed. Can't take reactions. Either an action. All right. He's gonna use his action to just try to do his touch on you.
Oh.
The touch. Break his mind. God damn it.
Oh boy.
It's a nat one.
No.
His mind was broken by the tentacles coming at him.
That's right.
Alright, Mac. And you guys still hear the screaming sound of the Kraken, although it is now, I think, incapacitated from Savra's thing.
Wow.
Jesus, a 22, I believe.
24 doing 22 damage.
Yeah, 24 to hit, doing 22 damage. All right, that arrow sinks in, and the scum is bent over, bleeding, and blood coming out. Still not quite dead yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they have a lot of health.
Okay, how about now?
All right, now that attack finally puts it right in the center of what you think is its head, and it sloshes down into the ground and kind of just dissolves as they do. At this point, if you guys are in full flight mode, the creature is currently incapacitated for at least, I believe, its next round. So if you guys are using all of your actions to dash, I think you can escape from this encounter if that is your plan.
I think that's our plan.
Can we go towards it?
Can we turn around?
You're trying to turn around.
Will you let us level up if we defeat it?
You're probably
How
gonna
much
level up
experience?
regardless, I'll be honest.
I'll say if we're gonna fight this thing, at least let's fight it like inland, where it's like not in its natural habitat.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't want to fight it here.
Yeah. All right. So you guys are just hauling ass out of here. I will say, as a epilogue, it does feel dangerous to leave this thing obviously unshackled. However, it's also not actively controlled by the Mind Flayer. You all, well, actually, Toro might have a very different opinion on this. The rest of you are pretty sure, and Gottwald probably more since you're a pirate, know that Krakens are typical creatures of malevolence and evil. They're not just like beasts or anything. They're actually like pretty nasty like creatures, very powerful. So you know it would be dangerous to leave such a creature. But even though the Mind Flayer said it's going to destroy the city, it's going to you're not really sure what this creature is going to do. You've never encountered what the creature this powerful is. That's also young, but that's also has been clearly like fucked up by its captors.
Yeah.
It's a somber.
Yeah, exactly. Like Gottwald's opinion is that like this is really sad for any ships in the area. 'Cause some people are gonna get fucked up because of this.
Yeah.
But we couldn't. I mean, Gottwald's probably more scared of these things than anybody else, to be honest. Because
right.
like these are probably like creatures of like boogeyman tales for sailors.
Yeah, exactly. So when you, I guess my question is, do you all want to return to Dr. Rephram to kind of explain things? Or technically it's your prerogative if you want to just like, all right, we do what we came for, let's get back on our ship and leave. It's your call.
We can at least talk to Dr. Rephram just to let him know that you know, the city's safe from serial killers.
Do you even mention the like what do you that's the kind of but also but it's up to you on how much you want to explain.
Yeah, I don't know that I honestly Gottwald, I'm not sure about anybody else, but I was not sure if he believed the Druskis that this thing is gonna like invade inland. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna like come in and destroy this city.
Yeah.
Like as far as he knows, Krakens are creatures of the sea and attack ships, not cities. In fact, has there ever been, like, historically, has there ever been an instance of a Kraken attacking a city?
Not that you can recall. I guess I will say. So yeah,
I wouldn't think that's the biggest concern. Like, it's so unbelievable to Gottwald, at least. that wouldn't be the biggest concern.
Okay.
He probably imagines that this Kraken baby is just gonna like slink back down to the sea and just start fucking up any ships that come by. You know, just start doing its normal Kraken thing.
It is something to think about. Like, oh, there is another like youthful Kraken out there that will someday be a big problem.
Yes,
and it's
absolutely. Like it's bad news.
It's
like
bad news.
It existing is bad news for everybody.
Yeah.
There's a wild nuke out there in the world.
That might have to append the epilogue a bit. But yes, as was mentioned before, you guys did what you came for, which is to solve the murders and to take out the mind flayer was the main
Yeah.
issue here. He obviously had very specific designs and stuff, and
And
fact
from
that-
our understanding too,
Yep.
is it our understanding that creature was literally like the child of the Fathomless? Like it is
Yes.
a spawn of that Kraken? Okay.
that is according to what everybody was saying.
Okay.
So clearly they have some kind of sway or control over the Fathomless itself. And this was one of their machinations, one of their plans, which was to create a spawn. And then you're not sure what they were trying to do to it, but you know mind flayers are all about enthralling and ensorceling and
Yeah.
transforming and all that. So there was something going on here. But you were able to take out a very big leader of this parent colony. Yeah, and I think with that, we'll complete this quest arc, although with a little interesting asterisk that we were not able to actually defeat the juvenile Kraken, at least here.
There's still a baby Kraken out there. At the moment.
Yeah, but I think for next time, we will enjoy a level up, a long rest, and we will check out our loot next time that we got. You did get the cowl and the staff. MVPC, it's a fun... Oh, actually, before we do this, why don't we do lingering injuries? Because I don't want to forget. I don't want
Right.
to forget in 2 weeks.
You will forget.
I will forget in 2 weeks. Because we had Gottwald, Mac, and Savra go down.
Is that a record? Is that like 3 people in one?
3 people in one session. I'd have to go to the chat for that, but that does seem pretty close. I need Constitution saving throws.
Oh, is that what it is?
yeah,
Sorry,
you
I
gotta
was
get con
going
saves
right. Okay, let's see if we can avoid it. I got well avoids it.
Nice.
That's right. Intelligence saving throws weren't going to be my forte anyway.
All right, Mac and Savra, you guys do get some lingering injuries. Savra looks like you have a crippled limb, or sorry, you can choose between arm or leg. You are still muted.
God damn it. I mean, I only need one hand to cast spells and stuff, so
Legs
Probably go
pretty bad.
arm.
Rare,
I don't-
rare
I don't-
case where the legs are more important. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mac with the concussion. All right.
Oh, yeah.
MVPC does go to Gottwald, although I mentioned a rare session where everybody got at least 1 vote. I think everybody's doing some cool stuff.
Oh wow, yeah. I thought Gottwald came from what he was doing.
Gottwald
to
got it
his
from probably beating
teammates.
their own party. Yeah.
But, which is okay.
Yes, indeed.
A potion of healing. We gotta get at this level. We gotta get rid of the
You
regular.
know what?
healing
You're
potions.
leveling up. I think we're about there's actually I did amend it at some point where you're getting some
Oh,
potions,
really?
some greater healing, but I think you're right. You're probably at the level now where it needs to be like pure graders.
But I will take my potion of healing.
Don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
That's right.
All right. That is all the time we have for this week's session of Call from the Deep. We are out next week. No D&D session on the 19th. We will return on the 26th. And I'm really glad we got to get this quest arc done. But we are doing a chat from the deep. So head on over to our live post-session discussion chat from the deep after our show tonight. And thank you to Chris, Heather, Raymond, and Reese for playing. And of course to all the wonderful fans for watching. And the patrons. Shouts to Platinum patrons: Joe, Will, Thomas, Dan, Brennan, Genocider, Eclectic, Roleplay Roll, Christopher, Corey, Big Nut, John F, John L, Tyler, Nathan, Kev Crystal, Counselor, Andrew, Dale, the Reldron, Stephanie, Patrick, Jason, Ismail, Amma, Lumpy Spud, Sharni, David, Warden, Harold, Sam, and Eudaimonia LLC. And gold patrons: RPG, Papercrafts, Pretty Boy, and Yuma, Dead Lizard Lounge, Jerome, Nathan, Fasica, Tortoise, Scott, Refus, Carolyn, Jerry, Glenn, Marcus, and Mark. Thank you all very much for your support. We will return in 2 weeks.
What could happen in 2 weeks?
I'll be an old man in 2 weeks.
That's right. You'll be
I'll
a
be
year
dead.
older. It's one of those like cliffhanger trailers. Like someone's going to die. Who
It's
will
Reese.
it be?
He's going to die.
That's right.